Yeah, we're live. Alright.
Actually, canonically, a beautiful man.
What's his name?
We are live and we are talking about Lord of the Rings.
And how, specifically how hot Sauron is.
Yes, because he will
amazing.
be in the form of Hearteater, which means bringer of gifts. He's deceiving people. He's not trying to rule them just yet.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
He's also he's not is he not like
Does
Elvish as well?
It sounds familiar.
No, he just looks elvish. Hearteater.
Yeah, but all Elvish and Lord of the Rings like ridiculously good looking.
Yeah, well, that's why Tolkien designed it.
Hello
Yeah.
there, I'm an elf. Oh, fuck me now.
Hello, I'm Hugo Weaving.
Big suit either.
Mr. Anderson.
Wait, what's the actor who plays him?
Who?
Sarah.
Don't know, yeah. He has been cast. They've all been cast and he's done shooting and all, like they're in like the post shooting stage, you know. They managed to keep it super under wraps. It's coming out this year.
Yeah, I saw
the trailer.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it, yeah.
And it's
not
not
trailer.
CGI.
That's not CGI at all. It's all practical.
I'm so
Is
happy
it?
about that.
Oh, that fire mountain on there. 100% practical.
fire.
Real fire.
That's
Real
Oh,
mountain.
then that means they're following Peter Jackson's way of doing it and not the...
There's not one bit of CGI in that whole trailer.
But the hilarious thing is, we watched the trailer and I was looking at it going, that's shit CGI.
I thought it was deadly. I was like, are you for real? I looked at it, are you for real? I thought it was fucking real. Hey, Bleak, say did you on? Right, let's get into this, guys, right? Let's just get into this.
Yeah, let's go.
So, last week was a bit of a mad one, yeah? Lots of shit happened. Samuel, who is now called Maverick, came back.
Yay!
Along with... That was not a Laurent.
It was more referencing last week.
Yeah.
Last week was a low rant.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that
Daryl,
is
you can't
Laurent.
do recaps anymore. They're all low reds. So we just have
No.
fucking
The
blind.
last, I'm sorry, but like literally the last half of the session was a huge Laura.
It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
It was good,
It's
Lord.
just like,
Daryl alone.
revelation after revelation after revelation.
It was so many
there's
revelations. Look, there was loads of revelations and all, yeah. And the players basically found out that if they don't fix this problem, there's going to be a Tour darkness on the world. Not a Tour as in a poo, but a Tour as in tree. And
Third.
a third.
Third.
Yeah,
A third darkness.
Third.
Like what Daryl said.
Yeah, third.
And essentially they found out that Bruntinus was actually possessed. However, he turned himself into a flesh prison to keep the demon when inside, but making himself useless to the demon. Then when they freed...
call it a flesh prison.
No.
What would you like to call it?
I thought, yeah, just not that.
Prison made of flesh. Yeah.
No, that's
Sounds like
we're gonna
Riley Reid's gonna bring that out next month or something.
we're gonna release it as it's the first of our merch. It's a Bruntinus fleshlight called the Flesh Prison.
Bruntinus
It's shaped like a cow's nose.
Bruntinus broadside on the horn.
One of the horns. And it fell off. That's what happened with it.
Oh god.
Stay tuned next week for more fleshlight talks of Bruntinus Babcock.
Does that count as premature burial?
Did I ever show you the picture I did where I put Brock Babcock's face onto Bruntinus's body?
No.
No.
Oh god.
It's horrifying.
Something that we want to see.
Bruntinus bronze cock.
You know what there needs to be? There needs to be a tangent command for the amount of tangents that we all go on.
Yes.
Oh, dear god, no. We'll be in the billions.
Daryl, just be careful.
Steps. Give us steps.
What's going on?
Oh yes,
See it.
Stream paused. Oh, not anymore. There you go. Look in there.
God. Oh god. That is horrifying.
Dial, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Yeah?
You destroyed the music.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, he did.
He did.
Oh, so it's adding sources is taking away the music.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
We know that.
Somebody, Jenny, go up and murder him there, will you?
Oh, he hit the...
I thought like, oh. No, it's a
Maybe resharing it will help, I don't know.
Red lemonade.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright, well look, I'll just share the screen then if it happens as we go along. Okay, anyway. Moving on, we saw Bruntonus, Bronzecock, whatever he was. So then they found out that Kemsiak likely possessed the Priarch because he escaped Bruntonus, perhaps, maybe we don't know that.
I have no music. Do you have music?
No,
It's
that's
just really quiet at the moment.
Oh,
It
okay.
is there. Oh no, it's not.
It's
No,
not
it's
there.
gone.
It's gone, lads. There's nothing I can do about it. Sorry, we're just in it now. And then they found
My
out
immersion.
that my immersions. Yeah,
that needs to be a command.
We'll fix that at the break.
Yeah, we'll fix that at the break. Hopefully, maybe. Probably
Time for a
not.
break, guys.
We haven't even got started. It's
Yeah.
like 5 to 8. Please
Why?
hurry.
Show that picture.
Look, long story short, they found out that there were 4 fiends, called the Quartet of Scorn that once destroyed a massive elven civilization in the Sterile Lands, and yeah, they're probably gonna come back. Zendaya figured out that one of them was Kemsiak, another was Cormanex, another was the Great Devourer, and the last was Fiazdropox. And then she sent a message to the Arcaness, the leader of her Order of the Profane Soul, because this is obviously huge news. And essentially, the portal opened and the Arcaness's head rolled out, and the shadow told Zendaya that the orders had fallen and that the third darkness will come.
Ooh.
And that was it. And that was it.
What was that?
Great heavens.
Great heavens indeed. So yeah, the end. So basically, you all stand there. The portal has shut. There is a bloody head on the ground, and Zendaya looks like she's about to have a meltdown.
What just happened? Like the
What the
portal's
heck?
completely closed.
Is that
Yes.
one of the demons?
Pim's just gonna plop to the floor on her like backside, just like in absolute shock.
What of the Arcaness is with us or anything?
Just her head.
Her head.
I would just go over and like kind of cover her head. Assume if she's dead. She's
Yeah,
not like
but-
just. She doesn't have like 10 seconds of life left in Turkey.
No. She's dead.
Oh, Zendaya, did you know her?
Is that who we contacted?
Yes. Oh, yes, that is the Arcaness. I don't know what.
How could she have known? How could they have known where she was?
Girl, would I have known what that shadow was? No, it's just a shadow.
It's just a shadow. You've no idea what it was. They carry a blade.
Did we actually all get a good look at it?
Everyone saw it. Yeah.
Or did the surroundings of it, like behind her?
Yeah.
It was literally just a portal, and it was like shimmering energy, and then her head kind of came out, and then she rolled off, and her body fell back in, and the shadow could just be seen, this kind of shimmery magical sphere, like the shimmer shit, like it's like imagine like a giant oval kind of thing comes out of the ground, like stone. It's like half an oval, and then there's like shimmering magic in the middle of it, and you just saw the shadow in that with its red eyes.
How could she have known? Yeah.
I
What?
don't know who that.
How
Was-
though?
What's that on?
Was the shadow like larger than a human?
It was similar size to a human. Yeah.
Okay.
The orders have fallen. I don't know what to do.
What is
Is
the
it-
orders?
The blood hunter orders. There was my order. There was the order of the Ghost Slayer. There was
And that's which one I know, don't I?
Yeah, that's Curter's Island one.
So I'm going to turn around and say, the one with Curtis Island?
Yes, that one.
There's four orders. Yeah. There's the Ghost Slayer, the Order of the Lycan, the Order of the Mutant, and Order of the Profane Soul.
Yeah, so Order of the Mutant and the Order of the Lycan.
Who runs them?
Well, I wouldn't. Do I know? We're all very separate.
They don't work together at all.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I do know one of them. One of them was out to kill us for a very long time as well.
Who?
The fellow who, well, Curtis Simon. Quartet Simon. He was out. He was hunting for us at the time, and also Marilla. But I don't know. I can contact him, but I don't know if that's a good idea because last time he was with Kasifa Halemi. We can see if he is still alive. But
I am afraid I do not think he was the first of the orders to go rogue. He is a mad dog. I do not think.
yes, well, I agree with you on that one.
Oh, so
But
he's...
maybe he's not alive if the orders have fallen.
Wait, you mean that he was of the orders but not part of the orders? Or his
No.
whole order went rogue?
Well, there is always kind of one leader of an order, and Kurter Zinon was the leader of his. So, yes,
And that
the
means he could have
people,
fallen.
whoever was followed Kurter Zinon, I mean, taking out his madness, he did have a very high profile. It was considered at one time an honor to work for him.
I know that's
And
why
he
my
went-
church did, but he.
Well, yeah, I don't mean to be bad, but your church did contribute to his madness. They
Sometimes-
pushed him to kill vampires, and when the other orders sought help from the Church of Urnan, they turned him away. They didn't want anything to do with it. They pushed, and then they walked away.
I'm not saying I don't believe you, but it does have similarities to what they sound like. I can offer you help now, though. If you want, I can talk.
No, I'm more curious. Why was he humping you and your companion Marilla?
He wanted to kill her, wasn't it?
Wasn't it her family paid him to capture her, I thought?
The brother or something, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Her brother.
That would not interest the Curtis Diamond that we were aware of.
Yeah, was there not something to do with Marilla's husband or something?
Oh,
We-
could have
we
been
thought-
to do with.
Yeah, I thought that as well, but I thought then as well he changed and was all about
Yeah,
Well,
Bringing
who
her
was her
back.
husband?
Dimitri.
Dimitri Delacourse.
Werewolf.
Oh.
Ow!
Well, okay. So, this could work in our benefit.
Do you know him?
No, I do not know him, but I assume this is the same Dimitri that holds now the crossbow,
Yes.
who is
Yes,
a werewolf.
Samuel?
So perhaps we could use this. Perhaps we could kill two birds with one stone here.
And
Wait,
do
what?
what?
Oh, well, you want
Well-
to go to Dimitri?
No, but perhaps we could.
Fellas, last time.
You know their last location. Perhaps we could send You could send a
haven't.
message to Kurter Zinon and send them. If he killed
Well,
Dimitri,
no, I do not want Curtis Diamond to go and kill our old companions.
the only thing is
Maybe
now
Dimitri. Dimitri's fine.
Yeah,
Marilla, we'd rather not.
yeah.
As long as she's not
will hunt
possessed.
us. She will hunt us down.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's the head?
Yes,
Wow.
that's what I was saying. I can help you.
Oh, sorry.
No, who is it? Who's the head on the ground?
This is the Arcaness.
Who's the Arcanist?
The Arcaness is my order, the highest of my order. She is the one who sent me. She is the one I have contacted to come and help us.
Who did we contact?
The
Joseph.
Arcaness.
How did we get in contact with her? Joseph?
Yes, yes.
So would
Maybe-
Joseph known? Could Joseph have given away?
No, Yosef wouldn't do that. Yosef is
that's all that
extremely loyal to the
matters.
Empire. Would you mind checking, one of you, if he is still alive?
Well, I can help if you want. You
What's
can
wrong, Chris?
ask the alchemist here questions.
Guys!
How many is it?
Drill lads!
25
What's up?
letters? Or
No,
words?
it's questions, isn't it?
I think it's 5 questions.
Yeah.
Oh, is this your undead thing? Oh.
That's
Yeah.
speak with dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think one of the most important questions we should ask.
Who
Is-
was it that killed you?
Well, what-
Now,
I actually
the
think
thing is,
She's not gonna know that, no?
you have to be very, very on point with these questions.
Okay, well, one of the things I was thinking we could ask her is, has the Empire fallen? Is the Emperor dead?
Well,
should know
we
that,
can
though.
just send a sending spell first to find out if the Emperor's still alive.
That's true.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Sorry, I am not actually familiar with the spells of a cleric. I'm sorry.
Sorry, one sec. I can't see how many does it say that we have?
Questions?
Questions.
You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse only knows what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy.
Okay. So.
It can't learn new information and doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
So, they will see me. They do not know who I am. So I have to tell them that I'm with you.
Okay.
So-
Daryl,
Yeah.
I can't use, as a druid, I can't use the spell reincarnation. No?
You can.
I can use the
But
spell.
you roll on the table, it's a high success. It has a high chance of failure, but you can definitely roll it.
Oh,
Especially as it's just a head.
I can bring it back in a new body.
Oh, yeah, you bring it back in a new body. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have reincarnation?
I do have reincarnation.
Yeah,
Do you need
reincarnation.
components for it?
Dave, it can fail. It's very high failure rate, but it can.
Like, she can come back as any race.
Oh.
Like, she wouldn't come back like as a demon.
No, she would come back as like a dragonborn, a dwarf, an elf, a gnome, a high elf, a wood elf.
Holy
elf,
shit.
elf.
Look, Dave, just to kind of, I'll tell you kind of. So basically, you'll have to roll on the death saving throw table I made, right? So reincarnate has a base DC at 25, and then there's like other factors that factor into it. Then, now
What's the check?
reincarnation is viewed as an abomination to the Church of Urnan and to Hortak. To come back in a different form, it's viewed as an abomination. So you can do it, Dave, but you only get one chance, and it does the high DC. Only one chance per target, I should say.
I won't be able to do it now. I need to get rare oils and
Okay.
Ungen. I don't even know what fucking Ungen is worth $1,000.
Now, is Samuel saying this to the group, or is this just you, Dave, with the...
I'm not asking. No, I literally said Daryl.
Yeah, so we don't know this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to know if I can actually do it. Like, I'm not gonna say it.
I will say, Colin, Aaliyah probably, it's up to you, obviously, probably should
Well,
have
I've
a
done
problem
this
with
before.
reincarnating.
I know. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. And also, Ray is dead. I was thinking about it myself because
You are a sec, Ray.
Yeah.
Raise Dead is permitted for you to cast.
yeah, but like I'm bringing back people from the dead,
Yeah, but you're allowed to do that.
but other people can't.
Would raise dead work on a head?
No, Ray's
No.
head doesn't work on her head.
No, it
It's
works the whole body.
You need a body. Yeah. That's why I was laughing. That's why I was like, "Are you sure the body didn't fall the other way?"
Yeah, because reincarnate says I can just touch a dead humanoid or a piece of a dead humanoid.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has to be within 10 days of death, though, right?
But that's no longer than 10 days, and it gets a new body. The soul is called out. If the soul isn't free or not willing, the spell fails. And then it gets a new body that the DM rolls and see what it regains.
Yeah, I won't lie to you. Anything beyond Revivify is a complex spell. Very complex spell. Requires you have to have all the ingredients. You have to get things set right. Revivify is different. Like Raise Dead, you only get one chance.
Yeah,
Remember,
it is.
is like chest compressions, and all these other things are like hooking someone up to like a life support machine.
Sort of, yeah, sort of. Like Revivify, you can cast as many times as you have spell slots, but once you get into the raised dead territory, it's like it gets complex then.
So I'm going to say we've 5 questions. We have to tell her that I'm working with you, and that she can trust me, and then ask her the questions you want to ask her. What was it that you wanted to say to her when you got here? But when you asked for her to get here?
I wanted her advice with the Quartet of Scorn. I know that 3 of the demons, Cormanax, Viazropox, and the Great Destroyer, are archdemons. They control a plane. Kemsiak does not. Kemsiak is not an archdemon. He does not control a plane.
Okay.
So I want to know, is he the weakest?
So, would this be... Now, I have no problem asking her, but could we find out this information elsewhere that's reliable? Or will she be the only one that's going to know this?
There probably is information out there, but I would trust her opinion.
Okay.
So really, if the Quartet of Scorn is happening, who should we focus on? Which demon do we have the best chance of?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, of defeating.
Yeah.
Well,
Which?
from
You
a
can't
simple,
speculate, isn't it, though?
well, from a simple like, logistical standpoint, the one we have the best shot of getting, without even asking the head, is the one that's in Keramith. We don't know where Fiazropox is. We know the Great Devourer is in Felhest, and we don't know shit about Fiazropox, but we know that there's one here.
Yes.
Do we ask her maybe how to defeat the Quartet of Scorn? Because then at least that's a pinpoint question. If she doesn't know, she'll say doesn't
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, sorry, what's the question, Howie?
Oh, just ask how to defeat
Yeah.
the Quartet of Scorn.
Because she'll only answer to the point with it. So,
Carol, would I know if one of them went that it wouldn't happen?
That's not how the Quartet of Scorn works.
Okay.
They're just 4 demons that work together. Just because you kill
Which
one
is
of them
very
doesn't mean the
rare,
other 3
though,
won't
Technically-
succeed. It's
so technically
incredibly
it could
rare,
be-
yeah.
Okay.
But technically, if the, I don't know. What were you going to say there, Howie?
I was about to say, so technically it could be any 4 demons. So if one goes, they could get another high-level demon.
Yeah, but it's very unusual. Fiends don't generally work together, so it's very unlikely to find somebody else.
How I
these
get
exact
is
demons, right? Were they the ones that were with the darkness all these years ago? Or were they different demons? 4 different ones?
No, I think
No,
they're
it's
the
the
same.
They were the
I
exact
think
same?
I think they're just walking together because it's easier. But
So they keep-
by themselves, they can still do it by themselves.
So they keep getting shut away and then coming back. Shut away
No,
and
the
then coming
last
back.
time they succeeded, the sterile lands. They fucking made it sterile.
That was the first one. The second one was to do with the drow, was it?
No, you're talking about the darknesses, Colin.
Yeah.
They're different. They're different
Yeah.
things.
They're different to the Quartet of Scorn.
Quartet of Scorn was a darkness.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I know this is confusing, lads. I'm sorry. No, the darknesses were they're like ages. They're like small. They're like period. A darkness is a period of time.
Like
Thank
the
you, thank
Bronze
you.
Age, the Iron
Yeah.
Age. The
They're just
Dust
very
Age, that
short
stuff.
periods of time. Like the
And
drow.
the demons brought it upon. They started it.
They didn't start the no. What they did happened just before the second darkness. They didn't start the second darkness, so there's no evidence for a correlation between those two.
Okay, so the darkness and these demons are 2 separate things.
Well, no, they're gonna cause the third.
Yeah.
So they are separate, but they're linked.
How did they get away the last time? How did they hibernate or get rid of all the time before that?
Well, you know, Zendaya, the last time the Blood Hunters arose.
Oh, the last time the Blood Hunters arose.
Yeah.
Hunters.
The Blood Hunters were taught to taint their blood by a mysterious figure. Nobody knows who, but they were taught to taint their blood to fight the Fiends.
And your orders fought them and got rid of them.
Yeah.
How did they get rid of them? Did they lock them away in these certain things? Or did they actually defeat them? But they couldn't have been because they're back.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's not really known exactly what they did, just that they banished them.
okay, so they banished them somewhere. They never properly defeated them. They put them aside. So now
You can't,
we
Colin,
need to find out
Colin, the only way to truly kill a fiend is to go to the expanded waste and kill it there.
and kill them. Yeah,
If you kill them on the material plane,
they're
or
just gonna
banish
go
them,
there. And
they
anyway.
just go. Now it's a horrible ordeal for them. They have to spend like hundreds or thousands of years reforming,
Yeah.
and it's a horrible ordeal for them. They like, if you kill an archdemon on the material plane, they have to go back and reform and hope they hang on to their plane while their fucking rest of their demons are trying to take over. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a horrible ordeal for them, and they don't like it. But
Okay.
it doesn't mean that true death is something that all fiends fear.
Okay, so really,
It's Laurent.
what we need to do right now is to figure out how to banish these demons back.
Yes.
From outer space.
And we need to know who killed them. as well.
Sorry, Maverick, out of space.
You need to stand right now.
So, how to banish?
So we need to ask her, how do we banish them?
Yeah.
Is that too loosey-goosey?
You could potentially ask if they knew any of their true names.
Oh, that's
good
very
question.
powerful. Do
Is that
you
not
know
devil
their
stuff?
true names?
I
Do
don't think she would know that.
Zendaya, you will also know though that archdemons do not follow the same rules for true names as the rest of the demons. They actually embrace their true name. They're so powerful now that the true name no longer holds any weight over them.
What
So,
about the one that we don't know much of?
no, Kemsiak, no, because that's
Kemsiak's
why-
true name would be immensely powerful against them. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't. You won't know it. That is why I was sent. So actually, that although that is a good question. I
So
don't
do
think
we
you
ask
do.
about
Are you sure
Kemsiak?
she wouldn't know it? Are you sure she wouldn't know it?
I'm
Yes,
gonna ask
she
about
well,
Kemsiak.
she would have given it to me.
I
Maybe
think
ask her
yeah.
where her will is.
She definitely would have told you Kemsiak's true name if she had it.
Okay, so
Definitely,
we have no
definitely.
question, guys.
Maybe ask for her PPS number or something.
What's a good time?
No, I think
What's
maybe
your
she.
bank
we could-
details?
We could ask her who delivered the message to her.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Whoever that is whoever
Oh,
betrayed.
well, is it? Oh, it could be. Though. That's good. It's a good
Potentially.
link. It is
Oh,
a good
she
link.
might not even got the message, so that might even be a.
But if she didn't
Yeah,
get the
but at
message,
least
she
we
wouldn't
know
have
then.
come and found us.
Maybe that should be the question: who killed you?
No,
That-
no,
But she
no,
couldn't.
no, no,
She
no.
might not.
She
have
probably now
seen
doesn't
them.
know who killed her.
Who
Who's the last
delivered
person? Who's the last
message?
person you saw?
Saw and spoke to.
So who was the last person you saw and spoke to? Yes.
Yeah. Then again, he
Who?
could have just killed her from the darkness.
Yeah. We'll just ask her. We've no
Yeah, we'll
questions.
ask her.
Who
Ask
was
her,
the
can we bring our head to
last-
the post office to collect her pension?
Yeah.
Oh,
Relevant.
Right.
Topical.
You are definitely alive.
I'm not
I
an idiot.
think
he was alive when we started the journey.
Yeah.
maybe we could ask her: did she know her life was in danger?
Well, I think
Maybe
her life
she-
is always in the danger.
Well,
no?
she's dead
No.
now.
Maybe she found something out.
Yeah, we could ask what information do you have
Do
specifically
you have
about
any
us?
new revelations?
Yeah.
Any more
On
lord?
the quarter.
Oh, I'm anything.
No, Annie. It could be. It could.
This is too broad.
What
Too broad.
information
No.
were you intending to deliver to us?
There you go. What information?
No, I don't.
New information.
And
What?
She was. We contacted her.
Yes, she had information though.
and if she was single, would she go out?
Samuel, I've only found out about Naru, Samuel. Oh, not Samuel. I can't stop calling you Samuel. Can we think of another name that looks kind of similar
Maverick
to
is
it?
my name.
What? Sorry. What? Oh, so what new information?
What new information did you have to deliver to Zendaya? Yes.
Yeah.
To deliver to. What does that mean?
Do you have an innie or an outie?
Can I ask? Do you still have her face covered?
You me? Yeah.
No.
Mask?
no. Zendaya with Darkman's face.
Oh yeah, I just kind of have a blanket over it and I'm kind of kneeling just.
I'll just like say, can I have a look just to see if there's any markings on her face?
And I kind of lift it up.
Can I examine it to see if there's any markings, scratches, anything like where she was cut? See if there's anything like that was left there.
Roll me a medicine check.
Okay, please be good. I have a +4.
Let's go.
Oh, 18.
An extremely sharp blade to that.
Fucking deadly. So good.
I was like, oh my god.
The sharpest of blades.
I think
It
she
was
died
a
of
sword.
starvation.
I think her head just fell off her shoulders. Okay.
So no defensive wounds. Okay.
Yeah. So there's like nothing
her
on
head.
On the head.
Okay.
Just headbutt the knife, man. Yeah.
What questions do we have so far?
We have 2. We have who was the last person you seen and spoke to?
We have
Will
3.
we say before seen or spoke to before you died?
No.
No.
Well, who was the last person?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
spoke.
I thought
What-
we had how to banish as well. How do we banish?
Does she
Yeah.
have an innie
Yeah.
or an outie? Innie
So-
or an outie?
Hang on, wait 1 sec. What new information did you have to deliver to Zendaya?
Yep.
And then what will we say? How did you banish the demons previously?
No, how do you or how? Wait, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
do
how,
you-
I'm guessing how to
yeah.
the banish. 'Cause
How
she
did,
didn't
the,
do
how,
it, yeah.
how did the orders banish the demons before?
Yeah, how did
And
the orders...
Should we specifically say the Quartet of Scorn rather than just
Yeah.
correct.
How
And,
did the
and
orders...
does
Wait,
she
wait,
have
wait.
an innie or an outie?
Okay, I'll ask that one at the end, Samuel. Oh, Maverick, I'm so sorry.
I
How
Have
did the
a-
orders... Wait, sorry, I'm really slow at thinking of these things. How did the orders...
How did it
Banish
banish
the-
the Quartet of Scorn?
Okay,
How many questions is that?
3.
No, 4. We have one left.
Oh yes, 4 with Maverick.
what's your question?
Does she have
Does
an
she
innie
have
or
an
an outie?
innie?
I have a question. I don't know whether to waste it or not. I think I might know the answer, but
Yeah.
I'm just, if you have already heard of them as well. Does she think that Kirk Lyman could help us with this?
See,
That's
that does.
speculative, though, is it not?
Yeah. I
I
don't
know.
think she'll be able to answer.
If I was to ask a question, do you think this person will help? I'd be like, I think
The,
you would.
the answer is always, well, he could,
Yeah,
but it's never 100% certain.
Oh, yeah.
but I know you could ask this, but I have ways of contacting them. We could just ask then if it gets to
Before
that.
we contact him, I think she would have a good, not good relationship with him, but I think she would give us good guidance.
Could
But
we
if you feel
ask
it's
her
not,
Oh my god.
something about getting the orders back together to help fight these
No.
demons?
that would
Ask
never work.
if she is aware of any specific person who she knows to be distrustful within the war, within the Empire.
Yes. So name the people who are distrustful to the order. No?
to the Empire, to the war, to anything. Like, if she knows
Okay.
of anyone that she, like, oh, this person's, like, a double agent or something like that.
Name people. Yeah, Wheeler?
You could always make it a little bit more specific and ask if she knew of any rumors of corruption within the orders themselves.
Yeah, ask that.
Oh.
Oh
So-
no, the orders are pretty corrupt and they don't work together. No, that's it. Like, one of the leaders is Curtis Zyman, the other two pretty much keep to themselves, and Curtis Zyman
Were we not going to ask a question about the Empire or the Emperor if it was still standing?
No, we can send the message.
We can send
a
a
message.
message. You can do that as well, Tim.
I think.
Yeah. So we're going for how to banish Quartet of Scorn. Who's the last person you talked to?
No, we said how did the orders banish?
Yeah. But I'm just doing a quick
just run
summary.
through them.
I'm just running through them really quick. Third one.
And what new information do you have?
No, if you Fog one, does is she an innie or owie? What's the fifth one?
What information could she give us? Does she know anything about? Would she have known anything about the war, about all the different relics or anything? No?
Yes, well, she would have known about the Quartet of Scorn. You see, you have to think she was more the leader of my order, and we worked with the Emperor.
Yeah.
Like she's not like Yosef. She's not a. She is an associate, if that is how you would say it.
Can
Is
I
she maybe
ask?
aware of any person that would be able to assist us?
Yeah.
Would I know the answer to that, Sarah?
I think she might. I think we leave the two last questions for any questions that she leaves open.
Okay, that's a good
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, because we're just going to continue to do this, and this goes on for 10 minutes.
Like if
so
she
we
says,
do-
if she says how to banish, you must find the alphabet. Instead, you can ask,
What are they?
where is the alphabet?
Yeah.
So,
Before
Okay,
we do
you
this,
you can take away my question.
Before we do this, do you mind if we find out if Yosef is okay? I know it is just after seeing this, and I kind of had to bank it. This is just to make sure he's still alive.
Get out of here.
Fuck you, Killer Kill Knight.
His name's Captain Kilroy.
do you want to?
I was
Do
ready.
you have that ready, Tim?
Oh, Kevin.
I would just like to say that was just me as a player speaking those questions. Pim has plopped on the ground and the color has drained from her face, and she has not
Okay.
stopped staring at that head.
Okay.
She's in shock.
Tim, I'm gonna go over to her and I'm gonna help look at her, and I'm gonna say, "Come on, this isn't gonna be the worst thing that's gonna happen. Come on and stand up." And I'm gonna like put my arm underneath her elbow and like hold her up, kinda, like in a nice way, not in a like forceful way, you know.
I get up and I just kind of like, as you maybe like tried to pull your hand away from like my elbow, I just kind of like take your hand for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And then let go.
Tim, are you ready to find out information? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Zendaya,
Yes.
you need to know who's alive right now. Yes?
Wait, what?
You need to know who's alive right now.
What do you mean?
Oh my god. Who do you need to know that's alive right now?
Oh, Yosef. Sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? What the?
What the happening?
Try.
What's the problem?
Guys, I don't know. People might know that we're here. Keep an eye out. Wheeler, I suppose you can do the same unless you have any other questions to ask about this. No?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Samuel? Oh, sorry. I completely done it again.
It's okay. Just when we're around other people.
Okay, I'll try my best. Okay.
Yeah, what you want me to do? You want me to turn into a giant eagle? I can do that now because I'm super cool.
Oh, could you actually...
An
could
actual
you
giant?
search the land? See if there's anybody around?
He actually did it while we were traveling up here, and no, actually, funnily enough, before we got here, like literally today, he turned into a giant eagle this morning, and I said, "Why didn't you turn into a giant eagle when we left, and we could have flown all the way here?"
That was...
That's like an hour.
I suppose that could have actually been alright to do to get
Do you
there.
want me to survey the land?
Well, we'll see.
Well,
So, this
Okay.
spell,
I'll stay here.
this woman has to believe me. True.
Right, are we not messaging Yosef first?
Yeah, that's Pim. You have that ready to go, do you?
Yeah, maybe just warn Yosef that he could be getting assassinated any second.
That does, yeah.
Again.
And to maybe protect the Emperor even more.
I
Yeah.
have sending ready.
Okay, I drew a path with a little white rose, and I give it to Pim.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a symbol of unity.
it's the symbol of the Lady of Artella.
Well, that also, but just
She is the Lady of Peace and Unity, so
relax.
Are you sure you're able to do this, Pim? If you don't want to, I could ask Aaliyah to do it later.
Come on, look at her. She can do
Pim
it.
is perfectly capable of doing this.
I've never gotten a flower from someone before.
Mm.
Can I
Don't
press it?
think. Yeah, you can press it. Just don't think of anything like romantic or anything like that. 'Cause that's a bit weird.
No!
I'm like, just because I'm just
No.
giving you a flower doesn't mean I want to like do anything.
No! You
look,
are
it's
in
like
love
two
with
3-year-olds.
It's not that. It's just not like you're just not my type.
I want to inside check Maverick.
Dave, you know
I
the
got
drill.
a 6.
You can't tell.
He's got a
Can't
nat
tell
one.
shit.
Oh.
A natural, I do.
And it was rolled with the Archmage's favour.
Oh.
So I believe Samuel then. Or do I not believe Samuel?
Yeah, it's that you can't read him.
Oh, okay.
It's that thing of what, as far as you can tell, he's telling the truth, isn't it?
Well, in this particular case, you don't know. It's just like you can't read him.
I should have cast Sound of Truth.
Sound of Truth!
Before, it's like, before Son of Truth, he's like, yeah, no, it's not romantic or anything. After Son of Truth, suck my cock.
You're very attractive.
I'm nothing without you.
Pim puts the rose in to press it in her book. And then
I'm ready.
Okay. So I just want to know if Yosef is alive.
Okay.
Warn him someone might be after him and the Emperor.
But Zendaya, what if it's Yosef? What if Yosef is the betrayer?
It is not
then
Yosef.
You will know, because he will be like, little Pim, I know it, or something.
It is not Yosef. He would have tons of opportunity to kill the Arcanets. Also, why would he have helped? No, it is not Yosef. I know this. I know it is not Yosef.
Well, maybe that could be our other question when we get to it.
If we have a spare one.
Maybe
We
it's
have-
brother Joseph. the evil one.
I am ready, Zendaya. Tell me word for word what you would like to say to Yosef.
I can say you're repeating this as she says it. Him if you want.
Oh,
no, I
No.
want to do my own little twist like I did last time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yosef. Zendaya here.
Oh, fascinating.
Arcanets dead.
Brutally murdered.
You might be assassinated. Watch yourself and the Emperor.
Okay. Yosef, this is Pim and Zendaya. The Arcanist was beheaded by a shadow right in front of us. You might be at risk of also being beheaded. Please be careful and watch the Emperor.
Alright.
Another demon appears and kills us all.
Yosef pops out.
You've seen a
beheaded.
more of the Joseph's head.
Oh, don't.
It's Pim all along.
No!
It's fucking Norman. I'm not gonna kill that boy.
You don't kill Yosef.
Not Norman.
Mom.
He says, fucking hell. Thanks for telling me.
Do you relay that out?
Yosef says, fucking hell. Thanks for telling me.
That doesn't sound very caring of someone who has just died.
Yeah, but
He's not very close to her, and he's a man of very few words, as you'll probably. We've done our part. We warned him.
So what?
Do we need to send one to the Emperor?
Nah,
No.
the Emperor's big grand. He's like 700 people around him. So.
700 people and one. It just takes one to be
one traitor.
A traitor.
Joseph will not let anything happen to the
When's
Emperor.
the last time an Emperor has been assassinated, guys? Come on. Come on.
I think maybe just send one.
The DM wants to know.
Can you just remember the last time this assassination happened on the Emperor?
It's never happened.
To be fair, they might.
It has never, ever happened.
Until it happens.
To be fair, I don't think they will assassinate the Emperor. He is a man of
history either. That's a big
He's a man of too much power. He would be too.
Yes.
He would be possessed.
That's the thing. Too much power. He could be possessed. Somebody could be helping them get to him.
So we will assassinate the Emperor and be the first.
I don't like where your train of thought is going on this, Maverick.
Our names will be written down in the history.
You're just gonna pull Maverick back.
Gods.
Okay.
And the is just collapsed herself and been like, Marnest, give me strength. As she looks at Maverick.
He's producing fire from his hands. It's really terrifying.
So Aaliyah's going to sit down on the ground. She's going to cross her legs. She's going to take out her cape and she's going to put it down on the ground. And then you said you wrapped the head in something?
Just lay like my cloak over.
Okay. Then I'm going to ask Zenai to put the head down on the ground. And I'm going to ask her to stand behind me. And then if everybody can stand behind me as well. And then first of all, I'm just going to like close my eyes first. And I'm going to just ask her Nan. I know it's not the actual one to ask him to help me, but I'm still going to pray to him. I'm just going to be like...
Are you saying this out loud, your prayer to Ernan?
No, I'm going to think it all in my head. No. So I'm going to think in my head, like, ask him to help me and make me relax during this and to get these questions out as clearly as possible. Even though Aaliyah's like shooting herself because she just got told about the third darkness that we might cause.
Pim's just going to kneel down next to Aaliyah while this is happening, and she's just going to have her book ready to write as many notes as possible and to just kind of almost reassure Aaliyah in a way.
I'm going to like, I can know that she's there, but I'm still not going to open my eyes. I'm just going to, So
I am going to put my hand on Aaliyah's shoulder, and I'm going to. I know it'll have no mechanical benefit, but I want to do it anyway. I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast bless on her.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to punt the head really far.
That's the one we know.
Okay. So. Can we say like a few flies fly around and like I'm sitting there?
No, it's animated by flies.
Yeah.
No, not real flies, Aaliyah. Just magical flies.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Being held
Not that
up
it's gross.
by magical flies.
The mouth is moving because all the flies are inside it.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop.
Can they
Oh,
be
my
like?
God.
Yeah, they're like little flies with Jeff Goldblum's
Jeff
face on them.
Goldblum's face.
Yeah, and they're all like,
Actually works.
yeah. So, I'm gonna close my eyes, and then I'll put my hand on the side of the head, and then I'll cast it, and I'll open my eyes again.
Where's our home?
Hello, Akron. I am with Zendaya. I am one of her companions. I'm going to ask you a few questions now about your nature of everything and what you need to know. So please.
We heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's truly horrifying.
Now, Daryl, is this a sound I've ever heard the Arcanist make before? Is it her
Let's
voice?
hope the bitch can talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm just about.
You've no idea. I've never heard anyone make this sound before. Never seen anybody talk to the dead.
So, please answer as truthfully and honestly as you can. And may your name guide you on your way after. So, question 1 that I have. I feel as if I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, sorry.
Now, I whisper over to Aaliyah, hearing the sound come up, and I say, Aaliyah.
I'm not listening to her. I'm literally zoned in on this. That's all that I have.
Which Zendaya's not going to know you're not listening to her, so.
Sorry. Don't ask about the Quartet of Scorn first.
I'm
You're not listening to her? You're not listening to her? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh. Who was the last person you have seen and spoke to before your passing?
She with 1,000,000 crows.
I have never seen the spell done before, I say to the group, but that does not sound like the Arcanist.
Yeah, but well, no offense, she has no lungs, no voice box, no nothing. Curse is not gonna sound like her.
Okay, I have not seen the spell before, but I just
magic.
wasn't expecting that.
Right.
There you go.
Right. What new information did you have to deliver to Zendaya?
I had none. Just a warning. You cannot do this alone.
Do you have an enemy?
Oh my god!
What do you think of my shirt? No, that was heck. Sorry.
Right, question 3. How did the orders banish the Quartet of Scorn the last time?
With that is irreplaceable.
Okay. Question 4.
What was your warning for Zendaya?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
well, then not that I can do alone.
Who do you think should do it along with us? This is like what I'm saying, like to DM. This is referring back to when you said it's just a warning. You cannot do this alone. So now I'm asking to that.
You have all you need.
What?
She's referring to us.
I'm strong. Like George Raft.
Okay. Question 5. Question 5.
I think I know who she's referring to for the answer for question 1, but should we ask who is she with her 1,000,000 crows?
No.
Don't burn that.
What was the thing about the sword? What was the weapon? It was just that is what was that?
That is irreplaceable.
Yes.
What is
blood,
that?
What is that that's irreplaceable? Yeah?
Is that the question?
I'm going to say, what is that is irreplaceable?
That which cannot be replaced.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Now I put the head.
And then I'm going to punch it. Okay. And then I'll just like close her eyes, and then I'll just put my hand on her head. I'm gonna say that's it.
Drew crafted like a little flower bed around it.
Now I don't know. Is it still? I'm going to bury the head.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna are you gonna write a passing?
Now, I know I have to have something ready for this, don't I?
Incense.
No, I need to have a spell ready. Didn't you say that the last time?
Yep, there's a spell, yep.
I don't think I have it ready.
You always have that ready, Elia.
I know.
I would have thought with like a cleric of your type, that would be something that should be always prepared.
No. It's
Actually,
all clerics have that spell to be ready.
Yeah.
It's a choice, you know. Do you want like loads of deadly spells, or do you want the spell that lets you do your clerical duty?
Deadly spells always. What you done?
It's fucking stupid, like.
Clerics one of the best. Clerics one of the best classes in the game. You know what I mean? Just.
Daryl, it sounds weird. Is there anything Zendaya can take from the head as a memory? Like a pair of earrings, a nice
blood.
Because I know that I
Thank you,
Yeah, pair of earrings. Yeah.
Because I know I don't have it ready, I'm gonna ask Zendaya, can I bring it with me till tomorrow night, and then we can bury her together if she wants to say a few words.
Why can't we bury her now?
With my church, I need rest first. I need to prepare things. I don't even know what.
Could we just give her a simple burying now?
No, this is part of the Church of Renan.
Was she a worshipper of the Church of Renan?
No, but it's just to kind of do it for.
No, Daryl, where would Zendaya stand on? Like, was she very Ernani? Was she?
Doesn't matter. Everybody gets the blessing of Ornan to go to my mentor.
Okay.
Your nanny, my nanny.
Is there anything I can take? Is there anything I can take?
She has one earring
No.
that hangs down. That's the symbol of the Profane Soul Order.
Okay, so I take that.
Yeah, which is a triangle with a flame in the middle.
Okay. So I kind of take her earring out and I kind of wrap the head up and I'm like, okay, we will wait till tomorrow.
Well, maybe
But I think
not.
it's gonna smell.
Maybe not. I don't know if I have the stuff for it.
Yeah.
What's for ceremony?
I really hope you do. I'm quite depressing holding the head of my order for 24 hours.
What one is a ceremony?
What is it? What? I don't know.
Hang on.
It is ceremony. Ceremony
Yeah,
is
ceremony.
you do a funeral.
Yep.
Or you can also do a wedding, so we could all start getting
Yeah, I
married to each
remember
other
that.
for an easy
25 gold worth of powdered
Silver.
silver.
Powdered silver, yeah. I don't have that though.
Zendaya marries
So we
the
have
head.
so very.
Wait, didn't you buy spell components though?
No.
Yeah. Well, she also was locked up in prison.
Yeah.
She could have bought them.
Quarter-
No, she could have bought them.
Quartermaster.
Everybody could have bought anything they wanted from the quartermaster.
Yeah.
Don't say she's been locked up. She hadn't been. She had access to every shop
Yeah.
in the world.
Well, we did talk about this the last
Beckon,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Actually,
No, I didn't buy
it.
it.
Oh, wait, I'll talk about it.
Could we please have a long rest now so that we can bury her first thing in the morning?
It
This
will
is-
not
Jenny,
make any
this-
difference.
It is the first thing in the
It
morning.
is the morning time, Jenny.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're not normal anymore.
So Zendaya's just like there with the head, obviously blood dripping from it, like trying, like obviously not to let those feelings in and being super sad as well.
What components do you need?
I need powdered silver.
Do you have silver?
I don't think so. Well, do I have coin that would be silver?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Gold, silver. Do you have silver?
Oh, well then, yeah. Can I fucking
Any
grind that down?
silver, yeah.
You just
Or
grind
like,
down silver.
you have a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, if you can get something.
You would actually need a foil.
Oh, fuck off.
No,
you
no.
don't.
You guys, yeah, you would. Of course you would. You can't just fucking.
Could you not use a stone?
No.
Like the way you're like.
So, if you wanted to make powdered silver now, Aaliyah, you could theoretically, say 3 or 4 coins of silver. You could shave them with a knife, and then grind them up with a rock.
Okay,
And
how long will that take
only
me?
I still had
Oh,
my
sorry, 25
warhammer.
gold worth of powdered silver will be a lot, though. It will be a lot, like.
Yeah.
No, it would be just
Now-
25 gold and silver. Powers.
The one that you're asking
But
me to
Dave,
cast
there's,
is the
but
funeral,
Dave,
right, isn't
there's
it?
what, 10 silver and a gold?
Yeah, so you need 250 pieces of silver.
250 pieces of silver you have to do. It'll take you about 2 hours to do.
Oh, sorry, 25. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Like, 25 silver. What are you talking about? That's
Yeah,
what it's like.
you'll have to shave and crush and grind 250 silver coins.
Fuck it, let's just bury.
Little rock star.
No. Is there any way possible that I could do it faster if I forced Maverick to change into something to scratch them?
Is there a creature that
Yeah,
grinds and digests metal at all? No.
Rust monsters.
Rust monster. Oh.
While this discussion's going on, I go to Wheeler and I go, Wheeler, would you mind holding this for me for a moment? And I hand him the head.
Wait, it's a fucking head. Don't hold that.
I mean, sure. I guess.
I say it's just a bit difficult for me because the blood.
The blood?
I just don't like the blood. And then obviously it's not.
I'm gonna inside check that.
Why you not like blood?
God damn it!
It's like big dark eater now. Wheeler alone.
Okay!
Why you not like blood?
I laugh and I kind of look at Wheeler and I point to my teeth.
Oh, I see you're pointing at her teeth.
If she's pointing to her teeth, it's pretty obvious what she's saying. She's a vampire.
Like a fang, like.
I reached for my sword.
Well, she's okay.
I step
Hey,
back.
hold on 2 seconds. You're questioning me, and you're a vampire.
I'm not a vampire.
How are you out during the day?
He's a vampire.
I'm a half vampire.
Maverick and Wheeler both roll me Arcana checks.
-1. Let's go.
Or nature.
Oh my god.
Or nature. Sorry.
It's a -1 to that too.
Is that the highest you've rolled so far?
So what you got there?
-1.
12 as well.
2 12s. You've never heard of a damper.
Oh,
She's not wet. Like she's.
No,
That's pretty dry to make.
Well, she puts water on it. She can go out in the sun.
no.
No, I'm a
I
half
cast daylight on
vampire.
her.
It does nothing. It does nothing.
It does nothing. You have no power here, Maverick
Sunlight.
Samuel Wilcom.
And no, it is. I am all right. I am not a vampire, but I can drink blood, and I do.
Excuse me. Look who's being racist now.
Hey, wait, this is a race of people?
Yes.
Vampires here?
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on.
So hold on a
She's
second.
not breeding.
You try to attack someone that is something that you don't know.
Excuse me.
No, I wasn't trying to attack. I was getting ready to defend myself.
Excuse me. 1 second. She literally questioned me for a good 10 to 20 minutes about my eyes.
I thought you
And
were
when I do
possessed.
it back to her, I'm the bad guy.
I thought you were
I
possessed.
mean, if you'd wanted to get Samuel on your side, you would have opened with, "Oh, it's all, I'm part vampire."
What? Yeah, I'm very confused. She's not gonna are you gonna start flying and stuff?
No.
You fly?
You can
No, I
fly?
can't fly.
Can you turn into a bat?
Can I?
No.
Oh.
No.
I can tell you what you can do if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Do you like garlic?
Are you sure you want me to tell us out loud what you can do?
Oh no, actually leave it. I can do these things, but I don't want to
You
talk
like
about
garlic?
it. Yes, I love garlic.
Very weird. So what's the difference between vampires and vampires?
Well, obviously I have some self-control. I'm not going to kill you.
More
That's
human.
cool.
I obviously can go out in sunlight. And the only difference is I don't breathe, and I can't heal.
Whoa. It's a big thing there. So you're dead.
You would think that, but apparently I still need a long rest to heal.
Movie character. Why can't I not long rest?
Oh,
Hey.
so are you dead?
No, I'm not dead.
But you have a heart.
I think so. Yeah, well, I was born with a
You
heart.
beat.
I don't know.
No, your heart does not beat, no.
No, my heart doesn't beat.
Oh, how I noticed. I noticed the first time that we saw you at the table, you didn't breathe.
So what is with this group? Like first it was the werewolves, now it's vampires.
Look, I am sorry. I shouldn't have.
No, I think it's cool as fuck.
No, but you know,
Every sort of way
Wheeler.
I acted.
No,
Very,
it's not.
very sorry.
And Wheeler is right. My line of work is in possessions, and when I saw your eyes, I did overreact, and I am sorry. I have a tendency to how you say, get excited when I think, not excited, but I become inquisitive when I think someone is possessed. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, Wheeler hasn't really been around. He's very uncultured.
I'm trying to educate.
He only knows about monks and other sexy people like himself.
Should we maybe make a plan of somewhere to go? Are we still going towards the orcs? What are we doing now?
I don't know.
But as they say that, I know we've discussed this now, but would someone please hold the head, because I am half vampire and there is a lot of blood.
Just leave the head on the ground.
No, we buried the head, no? Just dig a hole.
Yeah.
Has anyone got any spare cloth, and we could just put it in my backpack?
No,
We could just put it in one of our bags of holding. I'd really rather not in mine. All my books will get covered in
You should bag a hole in it, and I just fling the head out one of them.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god!
Dexterity saving throw.
Fling it Liam Pim's way. I don't know who wants to catch it.
He was gonna catch it. Leah or Pim?
I'm going to try catch it.
Right, both you roll dex saving throws. If you both roll under 10, you crash into each other.
Oh
no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Pim, you're miles off. Leah catches it though.
Don't throw that like that, Maverick. It's a body.
It's not really a body, it's a head.
Well, it's a head.
That was a person, though.
Was it?
I'm going
to. A vampire? Can I not talk?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I would like to think that if I die, you don't throw my head across the room.
What's the difference? I don't know. Like, how are we gonna know when you're gonna be dead?
I won't keep talking.
What's up when you're sleeping and you're dead?
Jenny, you are indistinguishable from a corpse when you sleep.
I don't like to talk about what happens when I sleep.
You know, like we just like 1 day, like, oh, she's sleeping, she slept in, but oh, we all think she's dead.
Hang on.
Do you dream?
Shake. Yes, no, I do dream.
Please, can we make our way to somewhere we are not safe?
I feel pretty safe.
I think Pim is right. We do have to move somewhere.
Look at
Yeah, we do. Do we just head on to the orcs? That was our original plan.
I don't know. I think the woman with the crows. Who did you first think of?
I don't know if I can say as Pim, but I think I know as Jess.
Yeah, I know. I know. If I was Brundis, I would not.
When I think of crows, I think back to the very, 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 very start with all the crows. And who was it? Is it Hearteater with the crows?
Hold on. Dres, didn't you not have a crow?
No, Dres had a raven.
No. Raven.
Oh, is it a woman who lived in the woods?
Wait, hang on.
Oh no, I know exactly who it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
Who is it?
The oh no, I forgot her name.
So you don't know who it is, Tim.
Is it the one we met at the Emperor?
The one that let us look into the mirror.
The Adept of Shadow.
That's it, the Adept of Shadow.
Yeah.
Who is that?
She had loads of crows.
Yeah, she had loads of crows.
She used them as messengers.
Daryl, is it?
Well,
what was it? How can you say this to me?
This is all speculation now.
Daryl, then I would know if she was ever called that I do. Would she?
Zendaya can make her own wind up.
She went million crows.
Is there anybody else who use crows
Well,
apart from her that we know?
You know what? It's very hard to hide 1,000,000 crows.
Okay, Daryl. I'm gonna ask you
You
something.
say that like you've tried, Samuel.
Daryl, your woman with the crows, you know the way she kind of issues all them things that I sign? Does...
Hang on, were they crows or ravens, though?
Bit of both, wasn't it?
She had a bit of both, yeah.
I'm trying to think what I'm trying to ask here. Would she issue an order for someone... No, because I know she has on little information.
Also, what we saw was objectively a demon.
Yeah.
So, like,
Was it though?
Carl said it was human shaped.
Same
Does
height
it?
as a
So
human.
but we know that demons could take on the form of humans.
Humans.
Do we?
Yeah, the
Did we?
choir.
It was. I told you what it
Wilderness?
was. He was like a black shadow holding a blade with red eyes.
Now, Daryl, can I ask you something? Would it be fair to say Zendaya is asking this over the last while with the war and everything that the Adept of Shadow has maybe been signing off on a few things a bit hastily?
You wouldn't know that. You would only know that if the Adept of Shadow wanted you to know that.
Oh.
So why don't we just...
Okay.
So we're just gonna see the orcs because I'm starving.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we should.
So
probably...
what are we saying to the orcs now?
It's only a 2-day travel, lads.
That's
I
why
think-
Pim is like, come on,
Yeah, that's
let's
why Pim's
go.
So
What's the plan?
Can we
What are you
tell
doing
them?
with the orcs?
can we tell them what's happening?
No,
Why?
Shouldn't we?
I
Get
think
them
we
on our
should.
side?
no, this is a secret. This has been kept a secret
This-
for a very, very long
I'm
time.
sorry, Zendaya.
I'm sorry, but I don't
Zendaya,
really...
this is not a secret anymore. This is the third darkness. Please just listen.
Are we not
To what
meant to
you're
be
saying.
trying to be more trustful?
Well, we should be more discreet. Definitely.
No, I don't think that's going into a place where we're trying to get them on our side. They're not even with us and telling them about the end of the world.
No.
I thought you meant should we tell Maverick and Wheeler
Oh, well.
What?
about what we're doing going to the orcs and stuff.
Yeah, we're just going up to say hello now. Can we know them? They're good friends of us.
No, I told him the last time I did. I
Oh,
said
yeah.
it's- No. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I told him.
No.
Wheeler, we gonna be in a really big problem.
That's a lot of nuts! And you know what? With that,
I
we're
will
going to take a
put
quick
you in
break.
a bin.
Because
I
I
will
am
put you in a bin, Samuel.
Bursting. We're going to go on a break, guys. We'll
How
the players
weirdly
decide
bin?
what they're going to do. Back in 5 minutes.
Can you try fix the music?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought we were going to try on the break. Sorry.
Oh,
I'll have to end the stream and I'll try resharing the
You
stream.
have to remember you just cancelled the stream in Discord and it worked.
Yeah, I'll try that again.
Yeah. Back in 5.
dun.
Although, do you need me to bring anything upstairs?
No. Sorry. I just realised I don't have my hotkey set up. Oh my god, the embarrassment.
What did you want?
You reckon my quad?
Oh my god, where's the be right back? I can't find it. There it is. We're back. We're back. I almost resorted to using Facebook chat because Discord is having a major outage at the moment, guys, which is likely down, which is why we're having audio issues with Discord. So if we disappear, it's just because Discord is having a moment. Thanks Thank you. 25 hours is mammoth. I don't know how that's 2, but thank you. What's the story, Solid Dem? How the fuck are you? Thank you for having that talk with Discord. It seems to have worked. Okay. Let's get back into the hardcore ERP. You guys ready?
ERP?
Only Owen caught up on that.
Yeah, of course only Owen caught up on it. Those are our secret chats after the session.
You fucking four, you. Right,
You make me talk like Czar. It makes me talk like Czar.
Alright, let's continue on. So, have you guys decided that he's gonna go to Gurdruk?
No, we're talking about. Oh yes, but we're talking about whether to tell the orcs or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this while we're walking.
Yeah, you guys are walking.
We took out the map and we started going over it again.
No.
Are we not just continuing on the horses?
Thank you very much, Beth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Horses are gone.
Oh yeah, the horses
What
are
horses
gone
are
now.
gone? Oh. Are you eating Pringles as well, Dave?
No, you guys
I
are
got-
still on the horses. The horses are still there.
Damn, you got the right ones. I got the wrong ones.
Me and Samuel don't have horses, though.
Okay.
Me and Maverick don't have horses.
No, Maverick summoned 5 horses.
Oh,
They're still there.
Yeah,
They're still there.
last an hour. Only last an hour.
Yeah, no, but they are still there. That was only a couple of minutes ago, like. So I'm just gonna sit here and listen to you guys talk until you all come to the consensus together that you just want to advance to Gorduruk, okay?
Okay.
We
Well,
want to
Okay.
go.
Oh shit! I probably should have changed my spells.
Before
But,
this, before.
You
Well, you
can.
can. Well,
before- you can. It's
we have
2 days.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
if
I
we
know.
advance, we'll have
But
the
I
chance
should
to
have done
change
that.
spells.
I should have thought about it during the break. However.
Before we travel to Goodrook, I still think we need what the Quartet of Scorn have and we don't have.
What? A name?
An epic ass name. The Quartet of Scorn is really cool, guys.
What about the Scorn
That's a really cool
Preventers?
name. Like there's like 4 Scorny people.
There's 6 of us.
And we could be the quadruplets of pain.
It's sextet.
She said. She said sex. She said sex.
Yeah.
We can be.
Wheeler, you're an asthma.
We can be the 5 friends. We can be the 5 friends in the wheelie bin.
And the wheelie bin.
Well, what about the thorns?
Oh, I like that.
I like that a
Torns?
lot.
We well, you know, the white rose is a symbol of unity, but what does a rose have?
Thorns.
I love it. Oh, well,
I love it.
Jamie loves it.
I
Jamie loves
literally
it.
summoned my torn whip.
Oh man, I need some Torny now. God damn it.
Yeah, same. We
I
don't
like
have
a
any.
torn. Because you know what? Sometimes we're a bit of a pricks, guys. Come on.
That's very true. Could we say this?
Well, I don't know you enough to say that.
No, I was talking about you, Wheeler.
Okay, so you are gonna call yourselves the Thorns.
How many sessions?
DM is not happy.
Daryl. It's a good fucking name.
It is.
It is.
It's better than Billy's lads.
Fuck off. Billy's Lads was amazing.
Oh no, we can call ourselves the Arcanist lads.
The head comes.
The Torny Lads.
Okay.
Oh, we're so thorny. Oh god.
No. I'm just clarifying. You've all decided to call yourself the Thorns, yeah?
I like it.
I like it.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Daryl, you know, every rose has its thorn. Just like every cowboy.
It genuinely
has
feels like
its
you went with the
sad,
full
sad
serious
song.
answer, but okay. Okay. I think if Owen had said the nappies, just would have went with it. No. As long as you're all happy, that's good. Okay, so.
Call ourselves the big babies. It just be nappy fetish.
Chat. Let me get a poll in the chat. Do you think the Thorns is a good name? Jess, could you do that for me?
Yeah.
But also after that poll, make sure you do a poll with who gives a fuck. Because it's our group.
Yeah.
Yeah, just answer it, but bear in mind they don't give a fuck. They don't even give a fuck what I say, so But still, chat, we appreciate your input. Right.
Except trying to influence us.
So if you guys want to advance to Gordrook, normally I would do like, tonight, and watch and try and watch. I'm going to advance straight to the gates of Gordrook, and you guys can do spells, long rests, all that kind of stuff.
There's one thing Drez wants to ask, and that's more to Zendaya. It's like, can you tell if an item is demonic or anything like that?
Yes, there are tests you can do to see if something is demonic.
I pull out my knife and it's like, I got this from...
Hold up.
No, pause up. I got this from Marilla.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, there it is there.
There was. Who gives a fuck? We were given this. I was given this knife by Marilla and Dimitri. I don't think Marilla would have given me an item that was bad, but if you're saying Dimitri is possibly possessed by the crossbow, you able to check this out?
I take
I
it.
show her the.
I put my hands out and I take it. Daryl, would I be able to tell if an item like that's possessed?
You will have to do tests on it. That will involve your blood. You will have.
What did you do?
Dimitri! Oh.
I literally have my hands down by my side and playing with a bobbin. I have not touched anything.
A what?
A bobbin.
A bobbin.
Bobbin, yeah.
A rubber band.
A bobbin.
No, bobbin. Bobbin.
From your hair, bobbin.
Bobbin.
Oh, bull.
It does look like a rubber band for while you were holding it.
I know it's Korean now, but it's not Christmas tree.
Right, so you guys can't see the stream.
No, we
can't
can see it
now.
now. It's back.
Music's gone now.
So, what test would I have to do there?
So what you'd have to do is you'd have to sanctify your blood. You'd have to sanctify your blood. Then you'd have to boil the blood with the item in it.
Okay. I would need to start a little campfire, and I would need to.
Right. Yeah, we can do it later tonight, and I'll put it away. And then if you want to do it at night time.
Yeah, because hand with fire.
Maybe though. Maybe just in case. No. Would you like someone else to carry it for a while? Just until we reach it. Sometimes these possessions, if they are possessed, it's nice just to have a little break the connection. Just while we're walking, like you can.
Sam, you didn't do too well with the last possession.
Hey, I ain't possessed anymore.
Even in the bag of holding, just until we're able to do the test, just to break the connection if there is a possession there.
Drez, could I see it for a second?
Yeah, I'll hand it to.
No, just hold it in your hands.
I'll hold it out for Wheeler.
I'm gonna stretch my hand out. I'm gonna use my divine sense.
Ooh.
Which will tell me if, within 60 feet, if there is a celestial, fiend, or fae.
That will not tell you if that is a demonic artifact.
It'll just tell you there's something there.
Yeah.
Won't it? Really?
Yeah, it would tell me that. Yeah, but it would tell me that if there was a demon or something.
It will tell you if there is nearby you guys an actual fiend, fae, or what was it on? Devil?
Or celestial, fiend, or fae.
Yeah, kill. Go for it.
Wait, no, is it celestial, undead? Let me check. Let me check properly.
Or anything that's on the effects of the hollow spell.
Yeah.
What, the hollow spell? What does that do?
Hallow or yeah.
I think it detects undead or some shit.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay.
Celestial, fiend, or undead. Nothing about fae.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's good. I won't be pinging off. Oh, that's
Alright, well, when you do your divine, you press your blade against your head. Oh, your shark tooth against your head, yeah? And you.
I just hold it. I just hold it.
Alright, you can hold it if you want. You hold it and then you whisper a prayer and you open your eyes, and your eyes are completely white, glowing energy wise white. And you look around and you can see no fiend, undead, or celestials.
Seems alright, mate.
He sees me and looks and he sees God.
What does that spell, Wheeler?
It's a gift.
Well, what does it do?
It tells me if there's any fiends, undead, or... Oh, actually, did Zendaya set it off?
Oh, yeah.
would the head not set it
No,
off?
no. No. The head is dead, and Zendaya is not undead. So she would not set it off. She's a vampire. She's more human than vampire. She's not even half. It doesn't have to be half. She's just part vampire.
It's a very, very useful gift to have.
Oh, happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday.
Happy late birthday.
So it's a
Belated.
good name, but who gives a fuck?
Perfect.
Sweet.
Also, I voted no, so that's that. I was like one of the.
You have lost.
Your face gave it all away, my love. Your face.
Did you have a name suggestion for us, Daryl?
No.
Yeah, the Weavers of Fate.
But even something like maybe something even with the Thorn, maybe like the Heroes of Thorn or something. I don't know.
Prickly thorns.
we're not heroes yet. We're owning thorns, you know?
Yeah.
I'd even take only Thorns to the Thorns.
Yeah, but the name could evolve with the party as the party evolves.
Yeah, true.
Every rose has its thorn. Is our party.
I feel like we're a house in Game of Thrones.
Maybe a kiss from a rose. Maybe we just call it
peaceful thorn. Yeah.
House Thorn is a cool name.
Maybe we just call ourselves Seal.
26.
Order of the Thorns.
Well, we're not really in order. We're like 6 people.
Yeah.
We're
26 then. 26.
I think my order
A
is like
spear
one
lands right in front of us on the road.
Sex thorn. Sorry, just.
We're not in the road, sir. We're in the forest.
Oh God.
There's like a dirt trail you guys are currently on, heading towards the mountains, and a spear has landed on the ground right in front of us.
I'm gonna shout out in Orcish, being like,
What day is it there?
no harm.
It's still 2 days away from.
But we skipped forward, did we not?
Yeah, we skip forward.
You skipped forward. You skipped forward one day.
Did
I'm
I
gonna
check
shout
my
out.
blade that day?
Because I was going to do something, but
Oh God.
it's okay.
Well, if you didn't skip forward, this is still happening.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Do we see where it came from?
Yes, it came from some shrubberies nearby.
I shout out in
Shrubbery.
Orcish.
You shout out in Orcish.
Is this your spear?
No harm.
No. As you say that, you see about from all different places orcs begin emerging from woods and bushes and stuff like that. Right at the point where you guys would have rolled to see if you'd noticed them or not, they just decided to reveal themselves. So it's like an ambush on it. They're obviously not hostile. They come out and you recognise one of them. You recognise one of them is one of the Grumph members from when you guys did the Grumph. So Aaliyah and Drez will obviously, and Samuel will obviously remember this. It is Avak the First, and he walks over, and he just goes, "Don't speak our tongue, half-blood."
I'm going to reply in Orcish, and I'm going to say, I will speak the tongue. We don't have time. Let's go.
What do you think?
And then I'm
lads?
going to hit him across the face.
You're on top of a horse.
I'm going to get down and say that to him, and then I'm going to hit him across the face. And I was like, power, no time.
As
we
you
go.
walk towards him, he draws his weapon.
Oh, shit.
If you want to fight, half-blood, we'll do it to the death right now, and we'll cut all of yous up.
Is he saying this in common or?
He's saying this all of this in common.
We need to go. We have met before. It is not safe out here. We need to go.
It is safe for us. It's not safe for you.
How many
We have
orcs are there?
news.
There's about 20 orcs, including him. It's like a full skirmish party.
We have news to bring. We are not coming here to fight right now.
Yeah.
We're coming here to talk.
I'll tell you what, Grave God Spawn. You're not coming to our good luck as a fucking equal, so don't think you are one. I don't speak the tongue unless it's spoken to you, and we'll bring you there. Otherwise, fuck off back to your Cryarch.
We're not with the Cryarch anymore.
Priarch is nothing.
And I've got red skin and a curly tail.
But you don't. You've green
Norman?
skin and no tail.
That's the fucking point, Halfling.
Sorry.
Have you not known any information of what's going on?
No orcs.
We don't need to know who we have to kill. Also, all we need to know is who we have to kill. Tell me,
We know.
what business have you got with Gudruk? Since you were so willing to betray us the last time.
We were also betrayed. We end up in Fort Pizer. Same reason.
Good enough for you. Now right, lads. All the orcs begin laughing.
And look who got out at the end of it.
God, you subscribe.
Thanks, CTF for GR Academy.
Thank you to George Academy, you're fucking ledge. You're hero. Hero bag. Well, yeah. Well, you betray us, Kryark betrays you, and you come back expecting warm welcome, spiking our thumb. You are no child of Carnot, half-blood. And the rest of you, what's this? A fucking gnome? What's him? The half-elf from the last time? Where's the one with the horns? At least he had the guts to put his life on the line in the grumph. Not like you, half-blood. Excuse me.
Thought I was in characters like that.
That was brilliant.
Very sorry about that. I've got a sore throat.
Yes, oh my god, Vincent. Must I speak like this? Is it really that intimidating?
Are we going to continue to go back and forth, or are we going to go where we're meant to go? You
Well,
lead the way. We
once you
are
agree-
second in your eyes.
Once you acknowledge you're not a fucking equal, none of you are, you're guests. And you're only a guest as long as Nashgad wants it. And I can tell you now, Elia, he's not happy with any of you. So
Well,
this
we're
is my
not
friendly
happy with
warning. If you go to Guduruk, you may not leave.
We're going to Guduruk.
Alright then. Come on. We'll slaughter one of these horses tonight. And we'll eat them.
Well,
Oh,
well, no. Okay.
no way.
Say none.
How long do these horses have?
They should have been gone actually if we were.
Well,
telling
he's
them.
probably recasted them a few times for us.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna
Oh yeah, sorry.
spell slots
We haven't skipped forward. Never mind.
Yeah, so the next 2 days is basically spent travelling in the company with Avak and the orcs, and they are very unpleasant to be around. They smell really bad. They joke and laugh at your expense constantly. They speak in Orcish. Elias, I don't know if anyone else can speak Orcish. They are constantly jibing yous. They do not like yous. You can tell you are not welcome in Gorduruk, and you have a very strong sense that the longer you spend with them, the more you begin to feel like cattle being herded in, and eventually becomes the point of no return. Do you guys want to continue on to Gorduruk? Avak turns to you and just says, "Is it then? Once we go down into the canyon, there's no coming back."
Let's go, guys.
Also, when the horses disappeared, they were very pissed off. I've got to say that.
No, Daryl, them
Yeah,
horses
let's
only
go.
last an hour.
Yeah, no, once it disappeared, the orcs got pissed off, but they...
Oh, yeah.
Zendaya
I
is
said
a
one of
bit
them horses disappeared. I was like, no, like the cops.
Zendaya is a bit nervous, and she goes, "Are we sure we want to do this?"
Zendaya, the orcs are afraid of you. They seem to avoid you a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're sure.
Okay.
We'll need them.
Okay.
We'll go.
Well, I
Alright.
don't know. They keep saying an eagle, but
No problem. Hand over all your weapons.
No. I do not care what you say. I am not handing over a weapon when there's somebody so much more powerful than me and you standing around here right now. I will wait here and I will not go further, and none of my party will go further either. But I am telling you right now, we are not handing over any of our weapons.
Avak just kind of looks around. Roll an intimidation check, Alea.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Good. Intimidation. Oh, please be good. Oh, fuck. Hang on, wait. I have inspiration. What's it? A D4? Is it for inspiration or
D6?
Oh, 15.
That's exactly what you needed.
Oh!
Makes no difference. You're walking into a party of hundreds of orcs. If we want to roast you over a fire and eat your entrails, we'll just go ahead and do it anyway. Come on. But you guys are led ahead while they all stay behind you. Because you're in a canyon, you now get sandwiched between Gudruk and the orcs leading us down, okay? Since the last time you have been... Sorry?
Do we see like orcs watching us from above as we're going?
Yeah, there's you do. There are orcs everywhere. They've there's a pyre where they've been burning the orc bodies that have died in the war. Some of them are incredibly burned though, like unnecessarily burned. As you guys are led down, you notice Gurdruk has been fortified. And as you look at it, you begin to understand what Yosef said when he said it's become a fortress. It will be almost impossible to take this with an army by assaulting it directly at the gates. It'd be very excuse me. It'd be very difficult. It will be very difficult. You guys are brought. There was no gates before, and now there are gates. And the gates are opened, and you're let in. And this time, the orcs. There's way more orcs than before. Which for starters is very strange. They've obviously been recruiting because there's no way this is from natural birth and stuff like that. As you're led in, you have noticed that there is a trough leading from where the well of Ikermik is right out. It's almost like a wooden trough leading it. They've actually began spreading the well of Ikermik water all over the village.
Okay.
It's not anymore. You have to go to the well. They've begun leading the water out, so people have ready access to it.
Okay.
As you walk in, these orcs that are not like normal orcs, they're wearing full plate armor, which is not like normal orcs. And they take over. Avak just goes, "Best of luck, half blood."
I will see you after, Adva.
I hope so. I was thinking about getting me a pretty new wife. And you see the full plate armor. There's about 30 of them. They lead you guys to this kind of. Do you remember Nashgad was in a tent?
Yeah.
He is now in a building. He has a throne inside a building now. And if I remember correctly, it was. Remind me again. Was the entrance to the Well of Ikermik under the throne? Did I do that in the end? No, it wasn't. It was in the back room. It was a door. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. So you're led in, and you get brought to a door, and the orcs open the door. It's massive 2 doors, and you're led into this kind of hall with a massive kind of braising fire in the middle with roasting meats over it. Over in the corner over there, you can see a table with maps and stuff like that. And on his throne, you see the mighty Nashgad. This time in full plate armor, and he looks way worse than he did before. He's got way more scars. One of his eyes is gone.
Girl, why do you have to always make the handsome ones suffer?
I have a funny feeling. That if you found him handsome before, you'd probably find him more handsome now because he's way more.
Oh, really?
Rugged.
Anyway, he just looks over.
Oh yeah.
And then somebody steps forward.
You will kneel before Nashgad.
Do we see who said that?
Yeah, it's a little skinny orc in robes, and he's got a staff.
You will kneel before Nashgad.
Does he have a staff like magic looks as if it's something?
He's carrying Malav's staff.
Oh.
Does he have like long, stringy hair in his face, and is he
black,
looking at
oily hair?
No. He's got braids. He's got braids.
Okay.
Pasty complexion.
No, he's not Grim and Worm Tongue.
And Zendaya kneels.
I'm going to kneel.
I instantly kneel.
I kneel.
They look to you, Samuel. Or Maverick.
Maverick nails.
Maverick nails, okay.
Wait, dress? The dress?
Dress?
Yeah, dress. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Nashgad leads forward.
And there they are. The ones responsible for the death of my wife. Tell me, why shouldn't I flay you right now and roast you over that fire for what you have done to me and my daughter?
I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say, may we approach?
He nods.
I'm going to stand up and then I hope everyone will stand up behind me as we walk over.
I stand up and follow Leah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take my weapon out and place it in front of me on the ground. So I'm not like holding it so he knows where it is, sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to say, we were not responsible for the death of my love. We know who done it. We were pawns in the Cryarch's game. He was the one who knew what to do. He was over every single one of us, and we played all the right pieces for him. Now, we had a choice to come here. We either chose to forget about all the orc and forget about everything, or else continue on with another mission.
Forget about the orcs, Aaliyah.
Yes.
You can't forget about the foot that's on your throat, half-blood.
The foot that's on our throat, but also the foot that's on the Cryarch's throat as well. You know how powerful you are. And you know that. I can see how well you have advanced since the last time. And then I'll say, well, I am proud of what you have done here. And if it wasn't for me and my other companions that time, maybe things wouldn't have been the way that they were. But we have come to you to offer you guidance. We're here to warn you of greater things, more powerful than you, more powerful. Hard to believe, I know. But I do not know how much you know about demons. I'm gonna look at him and see if he says anything.
When you stood the guy beside him, the skinny orc with the staff in there, he pipes up to interrupt you.
Well, late would I call the hour of the heroes of Northbridge to arrive. Ill news is an ill guest. Laqua, I call you.
Laqua.
Laqua is the orcish word for unwanted.
Okay.
We would not stand here, my lord Nashgad, and let these twisted little forked tongues shatter their teeth to spill forth lies into this throne room, would we, my lord? They are the ones responsible, are they not, for your wife's death, as you have told me, for which we have waged this war now for many months. Would we throw it all away for the words of a dishonourable half-blood who would choose to live amongst the humans and the elves and the gnomes, and whatever that is? He looks at Wheeler. And that, and looks at Zendaya, and the halflings? Or would you choose to put faith in yourself, my king? Put faith in what you have built here. She says herself we're so powerful. Why should we kneel to the Cryarch, or the Empire for that matter?
We are not asking you to kneel. Nothing has been said to kneel. Yous were not the main concern. I chose to come here to speak to you. I was the one that offered to help you out now. I do not want to see all that you have made being torn apart by demons. I do not want to see that. That is why I'm coming to you. And may I ask, who are you?
Who am I?
And Nashgad pipes up, this is Vergaj, our spiritual advisor. That which connects us to Karnot, Aaliyah, Venko. That which connects us to who we are.
Does he look possessed?
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody, Howie.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Is he possessed?
None of these look possessed.
Really, that little fella, like, cause I know.
No.
Because he is he is Vargash. And he has helped me through all of this, helped me build this. And he's right. If we are so powerful, Leah, why should we fear demons? Why should we fear the Empire of the Krayok? Why should we listen to you if we are so mighty?
As I have said, you are mighty, but the Krayok and the demons are together as one. There is 4 demons. 4 of them.
He looks, as you say this, he looks to Vorgash, and Vorgash looks back at Nashgad, but that's all that happens. Keep going.
4 of them. Have you heard of the darkness?
Everyone knows of the darkness.
Well,
Everyone knows of the darkness in the Evenko. Everyone has seen it.
well, there might be a 3rd one. So this is very, very secretive information that we are telling you right now. And that is why I am choosing to help you. And what I am
How
saying
privileged
to
we
you,
are.
Nashgad, I'm speaking to Nashgad. For you, you think about this. You think about your daughter. What was her name? Zugava? You think about her. Zugavia. You think about her. You think about everything that you have made right now. You done it. You yourself. What would you feel like if demons are to come along? Take over it all. You have no power.
What
And
you
that
fail to know,
is what
Aliyah Venko.
You have no power here.
Nashgad stands up. That's mighty 8-foot tall orc.
What you don't seem to understand, Aliyah Venko, is that if we just stop our war, what will happen when one of the two sides wins? Will the Empire allow us just to sit here on this land we've taken to make a home? What happens when they find out about the well, Aliyah? When then will the Church of the Elven Gods come for us? We fight because we want to, but we also fight because we have to.
Now, the last time he was drinking to like suppress kind of all that anger and rage, yes?
Yeah, all the orcs do that, yeah.
No, but he was drinking it, but then has he just gone down the route of like, could I guess if he has been drinking, or is it just absolute rage that he's going through?
You could roll an insight check.
Yeah, can he?
Yeah, remember, it's insanity that plagues orcs.
Yeah, but like, I'm thinking, has he gone mad to let some little tiny orc speak for him? Do you know what I mean?
Well, the orc, the spiritual advisor, would be a big role in a tribe.
Okay.
Like, Malav did have a big role. She was part of the Grumph and everything.
Yeah, like she was his wife. But can I still roll it now? You just see them.
Yep.
You know, did it? Ooh, 26.
Nice.
Oh. Wow. It's very possible that this is a combination of a lack of drinking the water and pure hatred for you and everything outside of Gordoruk that isn't orc.
Okay. Could I decipher with that which one it would
Do you know
be,
what? That was a really good roll, Aliyah. You are wasting your time here.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Nashgad is too far gone. He is too far gone. He will continue his war. He will. You can tell by looking into this man's eyes that he will destroy Gurduruk, that rather than work with the humans.
Oh, I really wanted to save them.
Oh, now we have to escape this place.
Yeah, I know. I can tell then, and I'm going to pick up my sword, and I'm going to one last time turn to him. I'm going to say, I hope after everything that has gone on and down the line, you will understand that we done everything to save yous. And we'll continue to do everything to save yous.
If you're so certain you know everything, Eliavenko, why don't you challenge Nashgad? You have half-blood.
Nashgad goes, yes, I welcome the challenge. To break your scrawny little neck, I won't even use a weapon.
Now, would I have known from that it's worth my time to even do that?
If you kill Nashgad in a challenge, you become the chiefess of Gordon.
Yeah, I know.
Queen of the Orcs.
Imagine I killed him.
But you know the rules. You cannot use magic.
I know, yeah, I know.
But he has offered to fight you without a weapon.
No, I'm not going to fight him.
As I thought, a coward. No brawn behind her brain.
Oh, and
what if she named a champion?
No.
I welcome it.
Oh God.
You just see Mavericks.
You can see one eye twitching, like just like that, like of Nashgad as you can see the bloodlust in him. It's just like
you can name one if you want.
Can I say when was the last time you drank?
He bangs his hand on his throne, nearly fucking breaking it, and goes,
"None of your business, half-blood."
What would fighting you entail?
It would entail me ripping your head off and making your spine into a fiddle.
Weapons allowed then, or no weapons?
Of course, weapons allowed. You know no magic.
Yes.
Are you really not going to fight me, Aaliyah? Prove you are an orc.
I really don't think we should fight. I mean, we have bigger things to worry about.
I don't think they're going to want us to leave.
Oh.
I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it again. I'm going to run up towards him. I'm going to hit him.
Oh my god!
Shit!
Damn, girl!
Oh my god!
Is that a surprise round?
Alright, let's roll initiative.
Holy shit!
Oh my
For
god.
all of us? For all of us.
No, Aaliyah, I will say, this is not a challenge. This is assaulting the leader. A challenge has to be set up. It has to be like in a ring in front of the Grumph.
Oh, so it is a full...
This would literally just be
way that
assaulting
sounded.
Nashgad, not
Oh my god!
Like
So-
walking
Oh,
into
the way that
fucking
you said
Caesar's tent and shooting him, like.
yeah, it's kind of like that. Like it's like no, this will have to be set up as a challenge in front of the tribe.
Well, I kind of
There are customs and traditions.
I thought you were standing up to be like, come on.
Yeah,
let's go.
do it now.
Yeah, you did.
No. He's just
He didn't
standing.
say that.
He said, no, he didn't say let's fight now. He said let's do it. Let's challenge. Like he will do the challenge like, within an hour. Like if the tribe gathered for this challenge. Like. But it has to be in front of the tribe. Otherwise, anyone could walk in, slit Nashgad's throat and say they're the chieftain.
There's two
I am the
things
chieftain
wanna
now.
do.
The guy approaches the throne.
So, hang on. I'm trying to understand this, right? From the roll that I got of 26, you said there's no chance at all of him changing.
Nashgad is too far gone. You know this, yeah.
So I know myself. He's too far gone. So whatever we're saying, whatever we're doing, is going to make no sense at all.
Well, yeah, you know it was a really high insight check. You know you will not be able to convince Nashgad to change his course of action.
Okay, so pretty much what I didn't want to happen has happened. The orcs are gone.
But that's up to you.
So there's two choices. We either turn our way and leave them to it, or you fight, beat
Wait, hold on.
Nashgad.
I don't know why people are saying turn around. Like, that's if Nashgad lets us live.
You
Yeah,
know what
let's-
I mean, though.
It's
you know what I
basically kind of what leave and try to escape, or either
Yeah.
beat the shit out of Nashgad.
I'm
Yes.
about to turn this whole place into an inferno. So
Yeah.
Well, that's how we get the fuck out of there. It is till there, yeah.
Yeah,
It is
the
till
Grumph
death.
does that.
Oh yeah, the challenge is to death. Yeah.
Yeah, but could, well, if someone was to fight him, would they have to kill him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Seems like it.
Is it arcane magic or am I cool as a druid?
No magic.
Yeah, am I cool?
Yeah, like
it is
my
literally
sword
martial.
count?
Yeah, your sword would count as magic. Yeah, martial skill only. Unless it was summoned, unless you summoned it in secret before anyone saw.
As if we have the collars
Good.
back on.
Exactly. Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like if there's magic you can do subtly that nobody can tell, But Vorgash might be able to tell. So
I would be useless in this situation.
Yeah, I am literally useless.
I don't want to fight them. I don't want to do that though. I don't want it to be a big thing. Because like, I know that it's not going to mean anything though, you know?
well, if you become the chiefess, you can tell the orcs to stop attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Up to you.
I could die.
You
Are
could
you
die, of course.
abandoning
Good.
your orc half and stay as human?
I can
This is kind of what
not.
Nashgad is getting at. He's telling you, like, that's what he said to you. He goes, "We're going to prove you're an orc." Yeah, you basically, Elia's kind of going, do I go down the civilized human route and not accept this barbaric challenge, or do I embrace my orc side and try and take Nashgad on?
But then I could be brown bread forever and ever.
Yeah.
And I don't want to kill.
That's D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, do you know what?
There's
Fuck it,
no
I'm going
gain
to do
without
it.
risk.
I'm going to do it.
Let's go, Leah, let's go.
Bare knuckle boxing, or are you going with weapons?
No, I'm going to organise it then. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So say it to him in character.
Oh shit.
That is our name, for fuck's sake.
Say it to him in character now.
Okay, so I'll run towards them and then I'll stop. And I'll say, 1 hour. Go.
It seems I've underestimated you, Half-Blood. Set it up, Vargash. Set it up now and quickly.
Oh my god, this is exciting.
Just so I am clear. You will fight me, Elia, or are you going to nominate one of your humans?
I
Hey.
fight you.
There's not a human here.
Armor, weapon, no magic.
I'd fuck you up.
Let's do it. Do you say that,
Damn,
Maverick?
I say it under my breath.
Okay.
You may find your way to the quarters for guests. Say your prayers to your god of death, Elia, for you will meet him on the hour. And it will not be fast. I'm going to enjoy this for my wife and for my people. Now leave.
Don't worry.
Now
you'll be seeing her very
leave.
soon.
he screams at us to live. Shouts.
Oh,
Him in Orcish to Nashgad says, make
Karna watch over you.
in Orcish though.
He turns and says,
If you speak that tongue here again, little one, I will have the children kill you.
Children, you say?
I'm not a child.
Yeah, that was so cool. Oh my god, yeah, that's so fucking cool, man. You're so cool.
I'm going to die.
Yes, no, you're not.
Alright, Vorgash goes, I will show you where the quarters are. As he
I
walks us
hate
out.
him. Somebody tried
He
to
is
kill me.
worm tongue. He is literally worm tongue.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like, I'm literally gonna be like Mickey and Rocky to Leah. I'm like, come on,
As he's walking, I have my little symbol in my hand, and I point to him, and I go, I think you have some dust on your shoulder, and I kind of brush the back of his neck, but with the cross to see if there's any, with the symbol of more nest to see if there are any.
Again, guys, can you give me one, Howie, or whoever?
have it there.
Jenny,
Still have
he
it there.
is definitely not possessed. He is not possessed.
You said the word. I just happen to have the symbol
No.
in my hand.
No.
That's still kind of you're checking someone for a possession.
As he leads us away, he just kind of says, Elia, can I speak with you alone?
Oh.
Yes.
And he kind of brings us. You guys are kind of brought to this kind of little tent area where there's like a table full of like food and stuff like that.
Ooh, nice.
Any ham?
Ham?
No, there's no ham. It's more just like berries and shit like that.
is there anyone inside?
No, there's no one inside. No, but there is guards. There is guards on the outside, so they can hear you.
So we were all led there.
So when we go in, I turn into a rat and I run back out.
Right, roll me a stealth check as a rat.
Does he get advantage for being small?
Being a rat.
Do rats not
Yeah.
get advantage?
I don't know.
Night Silent, thanks for dropping in, buddy.
Hi.
So Orca's gonna catch him. Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, rest. Oh no, I have my own. I use my own ability. Yeah. So, it's different.
Oh no.
Wow.
12.
What did he get?
Oh, that's a
12.
fat rat.
Do you not get it? Do you not get
I'm gonna give you advantage in
for
that
being
one.
a
Oh
rat?
yeah, Dave, I'm gonna give you an advantage in that.
Because you're a rat.
A rat.
How many rats do you see?
A rat.
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 There's another piece of that.
22.
Irish.
Woo! That's
Yeah,
one sly rat.
you're able to do it. Just give me a second here, lads.
Would you say this rat is going out? As in,
Right.
going out?
Rat out.
Rats out.
Start to scum.
Please translate.
Just rat out, like.
Yeah, rat's out.
Rat out.
What? Any scummy person who would tell on you, squeal
Yeah.
on you, get him out.
Yeah. It's like rat out.
It's like snitches get stitches, but like much friendlier.
Much nicer, yeah.
It's actually worse, I think.
Rat.
Right, okay, so Nashgad pulled you, not Nashgad, sorry, Vorgash pulled you aside, and he's like, and obviously you get to hear all of this. Just before I say this, is anybody else doing anything, or are you guys just going to kind of...
Am I going to be able to see Aaliyah before she goes away to this thing?
I have 1 HP.
If we're walking, then
no, Aaliyah is immediately brought away. She doesn't even enter the tent.
Can I have done something before I left her side then, after Nashgad told me to get out?
Depends what it is.
I want to give her the Band of the Dryad.
Oh fuck, what's that?
That little wooden ring that I got from the Empire.
It would take her an hour to attune to that.
Which I have. Which I have.
It doesn't need to be attuned.
Well, it's not attuned. No, it is magic. It would count as using magic. And it does have a physical change in appearance when you use it.
I said to him, armor, no weapons.
You said armor and weapons.
Oh, armor and weapons. Okay.
No, he's not going to have a weapon, but you will.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, let's see if he sticks to that. Yeah, you can use any weapon. But it's going to be in a small little area.
Aaliyah, do you want a crossbow?
Hang on. No, when she goes back to the tent, you can all do this. He goes.
He goes. Oh, I thought you said we weren't going to see her.
She's going to come back to the tent after this, obviously. So she said, he goes,
I think it's really important you win this.
Am I here for this?
I win it?
You can hear this, Maverick, yeah?
Yes. Nashgad will lead us down a path that will see us all die. I can ensure you win.
What? How? Who are you?
I am Vorgash. I came here not long ago. I thought this would be a place for orcs like myself to get acquainted. I am actually an orc that was raised by humans, you see.
Oh.
But when I
Can
got
I see
here...
his line?
You're all inside check, yeah?
I'm going to roll this a few times.
Hence the accent.
Yeah, I know.
Can I roll an inside check as well?
Yeah? With your little rat eyes?
Little rat eyes.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, 15.
You fucking rat eyes, see everything, boy.
You both believe him.
Okay.
Welcome to snitch on you, pal. Welcome to snitch on you.
And he's just like,
Listen, Nashgad will have this wonderful thing he's built completely destroyed. So, we will have to make sure you win. If you give me the go-ahead, I will poison Nashgad before the fight.
Oh.
However, if it's found out, of course, we will both be killed. Or you can take him unfairly and deal with the consequences. However, I do predict he will rip your skull in half and eat your heart. Think carefully on this one.
Do I have to think right now?
Yes, I need to know right now.
Do it.
Very well.
Aaliyah, change your
No.
alignment to chaotic
Hang
evil,
on,
please.
Yeah, come on, give me
One second. Now, before he does that, can I do
No
another
honor.
insight check on him first? To
For what?
see if, by what he's saying,
What's
was
that?
his only intention of getting there was to kill him?
No, you can't do an inside check for that. No.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go with your own gut on this, Colin.
Yeah, I know.
So give me a final answer.
I know this is gonna sound really bad, but
Think of Ernan.
yeah, I know.
Do it.
I was gonna say do it and then go and attack him. I don't know why.
Do it. Just do it.
No, stop throwing hands.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to say yes, and as he turns away, I'm going to grab him and choke him and grab him and run out.
Okay, so he just says to you, "It'll be done." And he goes, and then he says, "Best of luck, Elia." And then he turns around and then roll a grapple check with advantage.
No, don't do it.
Oh
my god. This is
let's just attack the priest.
Wait, what is it? Grapple?
Yeah.
See, now I don't feel so bad with the brothers.
Oh, hang on.
I'm not the only person sure really harder.
I feel sick right now. Where the fuck is the grapple check?
Then you shouldn't have done it.
Is it just no, but hang on. Is it unarmed?
No, it's strength. Oh no, it's an athletics check.
Oh, athletics. Okay.
Oh my god, this is wild.
I know.
We're all gonna get.
I don't get it.
killed.
Yeah, we're getting murdered.
What do you get?
Okay, guys.
What do you get?
7.
Well, you guys are.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
A grapple check. No, it's a roll to hit, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
it's
see.
no. A grapple is you roll an athletic check.
You cranky.
First his dex or
Yeah, his dex or strength.
Well, the
yeah,
second one I
He is
got
like a-
20.
Ain't got no decks. Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know. I'm there and I don't know what to do.
Bite him.
What did you roll in total?
Wait, all right.
Either.
All right, so you've grappled him, right? Right,
I'm
let's roll
going to hold him there.
We're gonna roll
I'm going
initiative
to
now.
say- No, wait. I want to talk to him
Yeah.
while I have him. I want to say, why help me? Why are you doing this? I could throw you out there right now, and he would probably praise me more for getting the rat out of this.
Fucking symbolism.
He misty steps out of your grip, and it's right in front of you, and he just goes,
I do not relish this, Eliavenko. But if you ever do that again, there will be no challenge, for I will turn you to ash. But understand, I only seek the best for this place, the best for my people. You of all people should relate to what it's like to be not mindless, to be free of the rage and the anger and the insanity. It took me years to dominate it. And now that gift has been given to our people. And you have to win. Nashgad needs to die.
And I'm the one to do it.
Yes, I will proceed with the plan. Or will you fight honorably?
I'm going to say proceed with the plan.
Very well.
There's more people here. There's more orcs. Sorry, I'm going to say there's more orcs. And I want a future for these orcs.
Orcs are people too, you racist.
yeah, he walks off. He nods and kind of walks off.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm glad we agree. So he walks off and does his thing. You can now go back to the tent if you want.
I'm gonna stand there for a minute. I'm just gonna cry. Am I in the room still?
No, you've been pulled off to the side. Nobody can see you here.
Okay. Well then there I'm gonna just sit there. I'm gonna cry for a minute. And I'm like,
I follow your man.
oh.
You're gonna follow him, yeah? Roll a stealth check for following Vorgosh.
I know what
What's
There's the diet. Do you eat food or is it just
22.
Oh.
Natural 19.
No, sorry, Revan's line on the computer and I've lost the Discord. Sorry, just one second. No, I do eat food, Wheeler. I do eat food, Wheeler.
It's just doing that as...
Maverick, you follow Vorgash to his hut, where he takes out a vial of this black stuff, and he slips it up his sleeve, and he begins walking back, and he walks into the throne room. It's going to be very hard to hide in here as a rat, even as a rat. So you're going to need to roll another stealth check to sneak in here past Nash, because Nashgad faces the door. So you'll have to sneak in as a rat. They could just see it and stomp you. Depends. You don't know. But you're going to have to decide, Maverick, what you're going to do.
Can I say, Daryl, can I cast False Life on myself?
Yeah, well, you're already cheating anyway, so what's the harm?
Well, oh, can I not do that beforehand? No?
You can. It's just because he said no magic, but it doesn't matter.
This is cheating. This is cheating, Alea.
Cast some False Life. I know that's cheating as well. Jesus Christ, yeah. I can't believe I've done that.
Cheating? I'm gonna sneak in.
Roll stealth check.
Yes.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
You can get in there, 20.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh god.
Go ahead, buddy.
I'm gonna be sick.
This is right.
Nashgad walks in. Vorgash walks in and goes,
My lord, you will absolutely obliterate her. She is weak, weakened by half human blood.
and Nashgad just goes,
Yes. I almost wish she didn't challenge me. But I could not risk her calling another Grumph. It would have been... It could have ended like last time.
Well, my lord, I'm not sure anyone would go against you now, considering how powerful you've become. Here, drink this.
I stop. I jump at the minute he hands him the drink. I stop it.
what?
Oh my god.
I'm guessing you turn. Yeah, you stop being a rat and reveal yourself.
Yeah, I reveal myself and I grab the drink out of his hand.
What are you doing? What the? And Nashgad standing goes, what is the meaning of this?
I know you're gonna kill me, but he's gonna poison you.
No, I'm not.
He's a vile beast slave. I'm sorry, Nashgad. And I lie on the ground. Check him. And I literally quiver.
This is nonsense. This is nonsense. I wouldn't.
Check him.
Roll a persuasion check, Maverick.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yes.
Natural 20.
Oh! Let's go.
Why would he risk his life like that, knowing I could stand on him, Vorgash, if he was lying? Are you trying to poison me?
And Vorgash, and you see Nashgad walks over to him, this armoured Hulk, and in his confusion, Vorgash drops the vial on the ground. Nashgad just looks at him. He grabs him by the back of the head, and he literally takes his hand in, he digs it into Vorgash's chest and rips out Vorgash's heart. And in front of Vorgash's eyes, he eats his heart like an apple.
Carnot will not favour you, coward!
He drops him onto the ground, and the blood drips down Nashgash's mouth, and he just looks at you and just goes,
For what you have done for me, I will make sure you were all allowed to leave alive. Except for Aaliyah, of course, who will be dead.
Well, that doesn't seem quite fair.
He drops the heart on the ground, and he walks over and goes,
I was not going to let any of you leave.
Oh, I know that we know the only way of getting out of here was, and I'm literally not putting eye contact with him, is because we knew that you're not going to let us leave. I knew that straight away, that the only way you were going to is you're dead, and I could have just let him kill you, but I respected my love, and she respected you as leader. So I respect her wishes, and I think you should lead the orcs. But I think you're doing it with emotion, and not with your head. I think you and Aaliyah could talk things out and work with us, and we can make this place beautiful. Or you can just kill Aaliyah and have everything that you and my love worked for burn right in front of your eyes.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh god, that has to be with advantage because he literally
It's not.
told on the snitch.
A 19. Ooh.
Dave, you are on fire.
Oh god. Rolls are with us tonight.
He just looks at you and he just kind of looks down at his hand. What have I become?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Fucking Samuel.
What would killing the
MVP? What a maverick.
You could actually, you see one solitary tear drops from his one eye. One. What would killing the half-blood bring? It wouldn't bring me my wife back.
I gotta cry.
It wouldn't give Zugavia back her mother. He kind of walks over to you, big armoured Hulk. He puts his hand on your shoulder, which is like nearly the same size as your back, and he lifts you up onto your feet. I have heard tales of the resolution of halflings.
I know what you're feeling. I have lost someone I loved also. It's soul destroying. But time is a healer. If you let it be.
Time will not heal me. Even this moment of clarity will be brief. I will relinquish the throne. I cannot lead anymore, for I will destroy my people. But let me tell you one thing, Samuel. They say even the smallest person can change the course of history. That is what's happened today. For if you had not done that, either I would be dead, or Aaliyah would be dead. Tell your friends. Go to your friends. Tell them to call a Grunf for a new leader.
As you wish.
Goodbye, Samuel.
My bow.
And that's when Nagash realised that Samuel meant I love you when he says, as I wish.
I can't put him. Don't do anything stupid. I walk over.
No, for the first time in my life, I see clearly. Guards, escort him.
I can see clearly now. The rain.
So the guards kind of come back and you just see that they're kind of walking alongside Samuel. So what I'm going to do is, while all that's going on, I want Aaliyah to talk to all them. I probably should have done this first. So you don't know any of that's just happened.
Yeah.
Is anyone getting a bit of feedback?
Yeah.
I just got it there.
It's Jenny.
I think it's Raven, sorry.
Sorry.
I think it's gone now. Is it?
Jenny, Jenny, just lift him off.
I feel so
no,
bad. He's loving it though.
just lift him off.
They love
So Aaliyah walks back in. Obviously, she's very upset.
What?
Aaliyah, what happened?
I might die.
No, please, no, you can't
No.
die.
You've got this. You'll be able to take it.
I'm going to ignore everybody and just sit down. I'm just gonna Yep.
I'm gonna go over and sit next to Aaliyah.
I'm gonna hold Pim's hand.
Yeah. Hold Aaliyah's hand.
I'm gonna go over and sit beside her as well. And just say, I know she doesn't want to talk, but just go, Aaliyah, is there anything we can do to help?
And I'm just gonna pat on the ground beside me.
I just sit beside her.
And then I'll hold her hand.
Kind of just rub her shoulder. Like hold her hand.
I'm gonna stand behind Aaliyah and just put my hand on her shoulder.
I could fight for you, you know. I don't mind.
I really appreciate the offer, but kinda my people.
Yeah, but you're a Sakurai. You're not a fighter. I'm a fighter.
I know I'm a Sakurai, but I wouldn't say I'm like a normal Sakurai. I think I'll get to know that, but thanks for your offer.
You know, we were sent here to help. If it's a way to help.
Don't want him to fight for you, I'll fight for you.
Yeah, if I could, I would. It's not me backing out, but I'm pretty sure he would snap me in half. Literally. With a slap.
I'm pretty sure that I would get stomped on or something like that.
Yeah, you definitely should not volunteer to be a champion.
No, I don't even have my warhammer. I'm useless.
You're holding her hand and you're giving her comfort. That's
I mean in the fight, though.
oh yeah, no, yeah.
Do we cheat? Do we give her some blessings?
Maverick enters the tent. And he looks pale as a ghost.
Oh yeah, shit! I didn't even notice that he was gone.
Maverick, where did you go?
Whew. Don't worry, everything's sorted.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, everything's sorted.
What did you do?
We need to call what's a prunf? A grump?
Grump?
Yeah, that's the one.
Why?
Because there's no challenge.
What do you mean, no challenge?
I just saved the day, baby.
But what do we call a grump for? Saying what?
Is this one of your jokes again, Samuel?
Nashgad has stepped down.
Oh, what? What happened? What did you do?
Well, let's just say I was a dirty little feline, and I followed someone who was about to poison Nashgad.
Poison?
Vermin.
Yeah, rodent as well, no?
Yeah, it's a rodent.
Yeah, rodents.
Rats are rodents.
Yeah, you said feline.
Oh, did I say feline?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say rodent. Wait.
Turned into a cat.
All good.
Yeah, and I saved his life, so he would save life.
I'm going to stare, Samuel.
But now we need to vote for. They have to vote for a new one. Hopefully he's sound.
Who? Do somebody not have to challenge him?
No, it's the council elects a new.
Remember the grump?
The grump, you have to go to a challenge. You have to go for a challenge with them. Who do we challenge to take over?
Would it be all the leaders grumphing against each other?
Guys, I don't know. Guys, I don't know a lot there. Okay, I'm just saying everyone's ass. Okay, I don't know who's grumphing or pumping or okay. I just want to I need a drink or something. This is something at my league. He wants to talk to us. He's in the tent. I don't know. Okay.
Samuel, can we talk alone?
Walk over.
When we're alone, then if they all go back, then I'll talk to Samuel.
We'll stand in the corner of the room looking.
No, if you get
right.
I'm making sure you are actually gone. Like,
are we allowed to leave?
No.
I thought you said it there.
We just turn around and face the other way.
Yeah, we just face the wall.
Standing in the corner.
I just thought Samuel. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep saying it. Maverick said, "Go into the tent." Yeah.
I thought you wanted to talk to them or something. You want to talk to them? My friend. He said, "Do you not say go get my friends?"
Yeah.
He said, go to your friends, tell them to call a grumph.
Okay. Time to call a grumph, guys. I don't know what that means.
What is a grumph?
I think it's a breakfast, but like, it's, you know, like brunch.
Okay.
It's like the orcish.
I mean, you were here the last time, remember? It was like a debate.
Yeah, I was pretty drunk last time, Dresden.
Do we just call it now?
The tent
Do we just go out?
is pushed open and Avak walks in.
What have you done? What have you done?
We're calling
now,
a
look.
grump. We're calling a grump. I call a grump.
We're gonna fucking need to do a grumph, cause Nashgad's dead.
Oh!
Wait, what?
What?
I knew he was going to do that. That's why I said
Where
don't
is he
do
gone?
something stupid, but I knew he was going to do it.
Is he gone? Yeah, has he done it? Where is he?
He's on his throne.
Let's go in.
What's happened?
How did you die?
You notice the guards have left. The guards actually left a few minutes ago. The whole, you can hear there's like a commotion going on near the throne room.
How long?
A couple of minutes, I don't know.
She can bring him back. Let's go.
Quick,
No,
please.
Diamond.
Bring him back. Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. I'm sorry, guys, but it was his decision.
Go in. We're running. I'm running.
Wait, did Nashgad take his own life?
Looks that way. Or else Vergash did it, one or the other. Because Vergash is dead too.
Yeah, because Vergash, he killed Vergash because Vergash was going to kill him. Yeah, and then he stepped down as chieftain.
When you step down as chieftain, do you have to kill yourself?
No, but he's, I think
That's
he's...
the only way out.
No, you can step down as chieftain. If you come too old to fight, you can step down as chieftain.
Can we? I'm running into the place.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
it
You
like?
guys get you're
What's
pushing
it
your way
like?
through crowds. You push your way through crowds of orcs and stuff like that, and you get into the throne room, and there's more crowds, so you push your way to the front, and sitting in the throne is Nashgad, holding the empty vial of poison in his hand, and in his other hand, he is holding a little small locket that has a picture of Malav and Zugavia in it. But he is dead.
Where's his daughter?
Zugavia is there, like, crying.
I'm
and
gonna
shit.
run up.
She's there crying and shit.
I don't want to get too emotional, but
That's like
Well, I'm already-
the orcs are particularly distressed because they don't ever believe that Nashgad will make it to Carnot's halls now. They'll never make it to Kelzebor.
How does that happen? How is there anything that I can do to make sure that happens? No.
All you can assume is that maybe Ornan will send him there anyway. But generally, the general belief is that you can't get into Kelzebor unless you die in fight. You die in battle.
Yeah, it's Valhalla.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Like, I mean, that might not be the end of the
Died fighting himself.
because Zugavia didn't die in battle either.
Zugavia is still alive.
Yeah,
Not Zugavia. Sorry, Malav.
Alive, yeah. So, hang on. We run up to him. Is anybody stopping us?
No, everyone's in shock.
I'll
we
look at the
need to call
locket.
a grumph.
Look at the locket. I'm gonna close his hand over it,
Grumph, please.
and then I'll open it, and then I'll put the locket on him.
Okay.
I think we need to respect you. He's dead.
The orcs, you can tell the orcs are. It's very bad for the orcs to be leadership. So basically, Avak goes, right, you heard it. We're gonna have a fucking grumph. Everybody by the fire within an hour.
I don't understand.
It's very easy.
I'm going to turn to what's it?
I go
Adva?
off the Nashgad.
Nash-
I don't understand. Why would he do this? Why would he leave his daughter behind?
Has people cleared out once they said the grumph is happening, or are they still kind of staying around?
No, they're all kind of clearing out now.
Okay.
Can I ask them to powder the silver for me?
Powder me silver.
They won't allow you to do it. To do one dot on them.
At all?
No, they'll burn his body. That's how Carnot. They usually they're born in a pyre.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that. I wasn't gonna bury him, but does it still not?
I suppose since he died that way, they might just not do anything with him. Yeah, so you can get some powder. You can get them to powder some silver if you want. You can go over to the blacksmith and he'll powder your silver for you. But you have 250 coins of silver.
Yeah, I have loads of.
Not gold, silver.
Well, no, we were given gold, and I thought you said that we could mix it up.
No, you get change from a merchant. Yeah. You get change from a merchant as well. If you have gold, you've gold.
Okay. Is there any way possible for me to do this at all?
250 coins of silver. Did you ask the party if they got silver?
I don't.
Well, nobody has, because nobody's gone to a merchant, though.
Yeah, I've only 500.
500 gold as well.
500 silver.
Yeah, I've only got gold, it seems.
That 500 silver would be double the amount she needs.
Yeah.
I haven't asked them, though.
No, I don't have it.
I think you should probably be focused on the Grump for now, anyway.
Okay.
But can I do an investigation on the round?
It's only 25. It's not 250.
It's 25 gold.
25 gold.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So we got what you guys have an hour before the Grump. The whole of Goodrook is in shambles.
Can I investigate the room to see if there's any signs of dodginess?
Like as in the Well of Ickermech?
No, his throne room.
Oh, his throne room. Oh, yeah, you can investigate. Roll an investigation check, yeah.
Can I do a medicine check just to see that it was him that done it? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where I came in and I jumped up as a rat and I stopped. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Everything Maverick says matches up. The boat is, yeah, and yes, he did. Roll a medicine check.
I can't believe it didn't pick poison.
19.
He is dead from poison. That much you know.
Did he not let the vial smash?
Yeah, did it not smash?
I thought it smashed. Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped it, and yes, that one smashed. The empty vial smashed, but the drink was still there.
Oh, it was an empty vial that smashed. Okay.
Oh.
And there's nothing, as I said, there's nothing from my investigation of 15 to see if there was any dodginess.
Well, you also find more vials of poison as well.
Oh, more vials.
Pocket, yeah, within Vorgash's pocket, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Chris, how many vials did he have? I'll put them in my inventory.
They're all different kinds of poison, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
To be honest with you, it doesn't make much sense that the poison he was going to give Nashgad would kill him instantly. Actually, I suppose, you know what? On your investigation check, you do find there is another vial beside Nashgad.
Jeez, how many vials are there? There's another one.
Yeah, so the one that smashed, and that drink was knocked out of his hand, right? But that poison was only meant to make Nashgad weak in combat. Whereas this poison he's taken has obviously killed him, so...
Leah, can you do that thing you did earlier where you talk to the dead and ask him?
Oh god, ask him what?
Well, if he killed himself.
I don't know. Is there anybody else here?
No. Just Zugavia.
I'll look to Zugavia and be like, Zugavia, I am so sorry.
She runs off.
How old is she?
Zugavia is 11. She's 11.
Ah, no.
No. Do you think it's a good idea?
At least we'll know for definitively if he did it or if someone else killed him.
Guys, I think he killed himself.
Well, you could ask him one thing. You were all
Who do you
talking
think?
No, but not even that. You could just ask him if he's with his wife.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's what they'd known during their lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea.
She's not really talking to him. She's kind of talking to like an animated version of him.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
Now,
sure how it worked.
hang on 1 second, Daryl. Right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, this probably won't make sense. So, does he have the same ability as me
Who?
of coming back to life?
Oh, if you drop the 0, yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's an optional thing. If you want to die, it doesn't activate.
Okay. Right.
It's not like if you go to shoot yourself, it's like, oh god, this fucking. That's right, I forgot I'm an orc. I'm able to just go back to my health. Can I shoot it again? Like half your head is gone.
Just asking.
That's why there were so many poison balls. Took the first one, sat back up, and damn it, I'm an orc.
You could have taken it, like forced to take it, and then they run off, and then he comes back, and then it's like, oh.
Right. So, do you guys want to go to the Grumph now?
Yeah. That's the thing.
Do we just leave him there? Is that the right orc thing to do?
No, there will be orcs coming in a minute to take him off the throne and bring him out. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, while there was nobody else in the room, can I have a look at the maps?
They're just warm-ups, but there is a massive circle around the Eastern War Camp and a massive circle around Fort Feldrop. And it seems to basically you can deduce from the plans that they were waiting for the Eastern War Camp to attack Fort Poiser and then come in and destroy both armies.
Okay. Anything else? Can I do another investigation check to have a look around?
There's nothing left.
Okay. Right then.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
So the Grumph is called, but not all of the elders are there. There are only, so basically, there's only one orc you don't recognize. Then there's Avak, obviously. Avak the First. There's Mugvug the Krill.
Oh yeah.
There's Rurak the Ugly and Gavak Skull Shatterer. Okay. There is people missing. Ajab Kidney Marauder is missing. Malav is obviously missing. Vorgash is obviously missing. And Thuk Coldhammer is missing too.
Who was Mac Hand Cutter?
Mac Hand Cutter is not there either.
Okay. Okay.
So Avak is there, Mugbug is there.
Yeah. But you won't know any of these names, Pim.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you weren't here the last time, so you won't know them. So basically, the Grumph begins, and Avak just stands up and is like,
"Well, we don't know why we're here. Fucking Nashgad's dead, right when we needed him most. So we need to decide on a new fucking leader, and who else than Avak the Fierce? I've been here since the beginning. I was the second to drink the well water. Karnot has chosen me. I should be the leader."
And Mugvug the Krill stands up.
"And I suppose you think you can just walk in here and take the leadership? You're fucking dreaming."
Gavag Skull Shatterer stands up and goes,
"This is absolute bullshit. It should be Gavag. He always should have been Gavag. That's getting me pegged from the beginning."
Mac Hand, well, he's not there actually. Avak counter a torch and just goes,
"You're all dreaming, you are."
And then Grog stands up and goes,
"I may be the newest, but Grog Name Writer was chosen by Nashgad himself. I'm the only one with a sense of fucking understanding here."
What's that in front of a Marilla?
What?
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite.
Yes, Grog Name Writer is the orc that was talking to Marilla.
Oh god.
It is his fucking title.
Because he knows to write his own name.
Oh.
Rilla's kindness spread through the lands.
Yeah.
Kind of feel.
Yeah, if anybody wants to chime in, now was the time.
Oh God.
Aaliyah, why wouldn't you step forward?
To rule?
If you had defeated Nashgad in the challenge, that would have been the way anyways.
Will they accept her though? No offense, but they keep calling you half.
Yeah, I know. Where's Zugavia?
Zugavia's not here.
Is there anybody by judging out of them which seems sane and don't want to fucking go more there?
Yeah, there was another. Vorgash.
Yeah.
That's it.
Rorak the Ugly and Mugvug the Krill seem to be on the brink of combat now. They're arguing so much.
Okay, so which ones seemed sane-ish?
Well, you'll have to decide that yourself from the way I've roleplayed them.
Look,
Yeah,
I think the guy who can spell his name.
Yeah, the name guy, he seemed okay. Though, I don't know. Did Marilla? Did Marilla teach him?
Oh my god, Marilla. Where is she?
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Oh my god. Up you get, mister. Sorry.
I think we should all make a legger for it right now.
30-20.
Oh, natural 1.
Oh God.
Perception. Really bad time, man.
11.
Bro,
Legs
that's
11.
so fucking bad.
Oh
like
my
today.
God, terrible 12.
Yeah, we all
God,
guess what
Jim,
happened.
7.
Who got the highest?
20.
Someone got. Samuel, you notice of all the orcs that are kind of like chanting and cheering, and there's one orc that is not partaking in it. He's an old kind of orc with a grey beard and a grey top knot, and he's standing there with his arm crossed, and he sticks out to you.
We've got a follower.
Oh, Shy Magin, thank you for the follow.
Batsmith welcomes you, brave
He sticks
adventurer.
out to you because he's not wearing traditional orcish garb. He almost looks like a merchant.
I kind of. And what's your name? I point on.
Everybody just kind of goes quiet and they all look over. Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Why would you want to know my name?
Why would one not tell me their name?
Well, I am Grelog Stormcoin.
Oh, that sounds like a powerful name.
May I ask, are you from these lands?
None of us are.
Well, like, originally.
No. Originally, I hail from much further north.
Where?
More than north.
Close to the lands of Izhikov.
Is it?
Have you ever ruled?
No, well, yes, I was, for my own part, a tribe master once.
Where would you, if you hypothetically took over? No, guys, down start like everyone, all the other orcs, and I'm like, no, I'm not saying anything. Where would you?
You having a laugh? You hear
Where
one of them
would you
say,
go with the
he's not even a royalty here. He's not a battle noble like us.
Where would you delegate the war?
Before I even consider what you're proposing, I would accept certain things promised to us.
Like?
Which would be?
Well, I've thought about this a great deal. There is only one way that Gurdruk will ever be free, and it is with the Emperor gifting us these lands. And all the orcs go, gift? We're just gonna take it! You know what happened to the last fucking man who said that? He took his own life. Now you be quiet before I take yours, boy.
I love him. I love him.
Oh, the Kratos right there.
Kratos, yes.
No, hang on.
Avak goes, well, if you want to step up to me, I'll fucking challenge you, you bastard. And you can see he kind of walks over to him. And he gets right into Avak's face and just goes, if you don't shut your fucking cunt mouth, I'm going to rip your boy jaw off, pup.
He's got my vote.
Wow.
Avak's just kind of like, right, fucking hell.
Oh, there's...
Copy and paste, boys. Copy and paste.
Yeah. Oh, is this the photo?
Oh.
What's going on?
Stream.
Oh.
There you
Stream acting funny again.
No, sorry.
go. I go. Well, he's got my vote. Yeah, I think he'd be great.
Power or
I know I don't have a vote, but I'd vote for him.
Yeah.
power or people?
Boat.
I pick him.
Both in the sense that you want power, or both in the sense that you feel people are power?
Power.
Boat.
Or do you want boats?
Both.
I like him. I like him a lot.
What would you do with your other fellow members here?
I'd whip them into shape, pups. They've never even been to the north. Not like you. Looks at you, Drez.
Oh yeah. No, brothers.
You kind of see. He says, I'll make it quite plain and simple. I will take over as chieftain if you so wish it of me. But I want to hear it from the people, not these fucking whelps that say they run Gudruk. All of them nothing but yes men to Nashgad's madness. Vargash's scheming. Look where it has led us. The great fires of the north are upon us and nobody will do anything about it. Until now. Here's what I propose. Make me chief, and I will petition the Emperor for Gudruk to be written into our name. In response, we will aid them in their war.
Yeah.
But also, these 7, or these 6, must deal with the great fire of the north. The one that is plaguing us. The orcs, they all go, so even Avak, Mugvul, Rorak, and they all just kind of go, oh, that's fucking good.
Where? Oh, that thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's get down to business, okay? If we want to defeat the guards, we need to go to the
By that, do you mean the Chimera?
Is it Chimera?
Old Trisef has awoken, and it is angry. It burns our trade routes. It attacks us on all fronts. It is madness. I am finally free of mine. But this creature hates us. It attacks us every opportunity it gets. It burns us. Its fires. No one has even come back alive from seeing it. Any hunters we send, we find as charred remains in the open plains. If you want the orcs to help your war, which is obviously why you're here, why Nashgad is dead, you must promise us orcs, you must promise Gudruk 2 things. You will bring a signed document here from the Emperor saying Gudruk is ours and the lands around it. And you must also get rid of the northern fire that plagues us so that we may live in safety. If you agree to these 2 terms, I will accept the chieftain position, and you will get your army of orcs. Or else just leave and leave us to handle our own business.
Oh no, is there not other people as well? We haven't heard everything.
I actually have a question for you. Would you be willing to settle to own the lands if you were allies to the Emperor? I know for this war, but continuously.
Allies, yes. Subservient allies, no. We are no puppets. The orcs will finally have a land of their own and we will be free. We will call our orcs here from all over the world, our fellow beings, and we will remove the curse of Karnot from them, and we will build, and we will farm, and we will finally be free.
Now, did you have anyone to go over documents, because documents can be very tricky to solve?
I will. And also, we have Grug. He can read his own name.
Yeah, okay. Now,
See you later, Jeremy.
Do we have a time limit on this fire thingy, or can we do it like next year?
No, because every day that passes just kills more of us.
Well, this is a kind of
What time in the day is it actually there at this point?
big hindrance to our plan. Do you have a quick way to get to her?
It's about 4 in a day.
Okay.
Do you have a quick
How
way to get
far
to
is
her?
it?
Well, old Tricep is how many days away?
Oh, do you have the map still up so we can see actually and roll?
It's in the map section.
Hang on.
I forgot there's a map section now. Have it all.
2 days away, maybe 3.
You guys are in Gorduruk. Old Tricep is 2 days away.
Okay, yeah, no, you know what?
Samuel, couldn't you just get us there with your golden eagles?
Golden eagles? No, sorry, I should have slighted you.
Before you can answer, Mugvug the Krill stands up and goes, I'm not fucking having this. If he's gonna be a fucking chieftain over my fucking dead body. And he comes at Grelag with his axe.
Are they up on a platform thing?
No, this takes place around a big fire.
No.
But Grelag quickly dodges Mugvug and throws him into the fire.
Oh my god.
And then he stands on Mugvug's back until Mugvug dies screaming in agony.
I tell you, they make them different in the north.
So Mugvug the Krill is now dead, and now the entire council will not oppose him now. You have a leader if you want one.
Looks
Can we
like
do it?
dinner's back on the menu, boy.
For the documents from the Emperor, do you need them directed? Do you need them brought here by us ourselves?
No.
Or is an envoy is good enough for you?
An envoy is good.
Just a
The Emperor himself better.
And you're true to your word?
The Emperor's a bit old.
He walks right up into your face, Alia, and just goes, You asked me. I told you what we want.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
I will vote for you.
Never fought a chimera before. I'm very excited to fight a chimera.
Tell us what information you have on this chimera.
Well, it has doubled its attacks and its ferocity, and we were able to spot it before, but now we cannot. It seems to have become more powerful somehow.
Do you have anything that belonged to it? Any way to track it? Piece of fur?
No.
Have you fought it before?
No.
No.
Now,
Is there anyone here who has fought it?
Not anyone that can stand and talk, for they are dead.
now you said that they were attacking. It was attacking supply caravans. Does that mean if we go after it, we'll have to go into its lair, or is there a way? Would you reckon we could draw this thing to us?
Into its lair. Destroy it.
Does it only attack within a certain perimeter of its lair?
It moves fast and flies.
Flies?
But within the
flies?
perimeter of its
Is
lair.
is it intelligent?
We don't know.
Is it a dragon?
And it's as for perimeter, I don't. It attacks as nearly as far as the cliffs of Kero.
Oh my goodness, that's quite a wide area.
Sorry, the fell cliffs, the fell drop cliffs. Is what I meant to say.
Okay. Not that big.
Basically, its territory is the Borderlands and the south. It's quite a large area, though.
Yeah.
Maverick, roll a nature check.
I'm a nature boy. 21.
That is an unusually large territory for a chimera. This must be some apex chimera.
Oh god.
Yeah, it looks like it's standalone normal chimera.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Pim, I won't lie to you.
You know much.
Insight check on Maverick.
Maverick, you lie frequently.
Yeah, but guys, this time.
God damn it, 9.
Yeah.
I'm not lying, guys. I'm definitely not lying.
Show us what you got. Oh.
15.
I got 10.
Yeah, I don't say anything though. I give Maverick the side eye like.
Gavag Skull Shatterer steps forward.
Glenegg, Stormcoin, I see a chieftain in you. I would follow, if these fulfill their end of the bargain. Gavag will follow.
And then Avak just goes,
Alright, fuck it.
and Grog just goes,
Alright.
Can I just make one request from you?
What?
Could you look after Nashgad's daughter? She's been through a lot.
Yes.
Hey.
Don't go marrying her off now when she's 18.
We do not work like that. Women pick their own men.
What is
very
your...
civil.
Are you going to burn him?
Nashgad will get an honourable funeral. He will find his way to Kelzawar. Somehow.
That is all that I asked him.
we will hold.
Will you take...
There's a traditional mourning period of 3 days. So they'll set the pyre up, they'll leave Nashgad there for 3 days, then they'll burn him. There is a 5-day period. So he won't be born until 5 days from now.
Okay, let's go. Wait, do we have to come back with the Chimera car, or can we just send you a message that the Chimera is dead?
Bring evidence.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay.
Just as well we have bags of holding.
Damn.
Can we put a whole thing in there?
Okay, guys, let's go. Come on, chop.
Where's my
Let's go. Horns await.
Before we go,
Is there any shops here?
Yeah.
You guys want to shop? There's not a lot going to be in here in Gordrook, I will say that.
Oh, right, okay, no.
Just tell me what you want and I'll tell you if you can get it or not.
A shitload of incense.
You will not find that in Gordrook.
Is there a crystal ball, a silver
Nope.
mirror, or a
No.
font filled with holy water?
Absolute. Well,
You can
the Well
make
of
holy
Ikermek.
water.
The Well of
Yeah.
Ikermek
You can make
would
holy
fulfill
water.
that, yeah.
Count that as holy war?
The Well of Ikermek would be holy war, yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Any potions that he...
Does Pim know about the Well of Ikermek?
No. Oh yeah, she was talking.
We
Yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
it. Did we
They-
know?
they-
Did
they
we
did
explain
tell me
it
about it.
in front of her?
do I know about it?
No.
I don't either, actually.
No, you were there. I think when we, because we said it in front of.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
We said it in front of
Oh, do I?
everybody a while ago, didn't we?
I'm gonna walk up to Grelug, and in Orcish, I'm going to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Pim. I am an Iowa. Would I be able to please go and look at the well and perhaps take a water skin of the water, please?
No.
If this would aid us to defeat the Chimera?
He said no.
No.
You don't know.
But if you go over to that trough over there, it leads to the well. It's water from the well.
But I'm not allowed to go and see the well itself.
No.
May I ask why?
From here on in, only orcs of Gudruk will see the well. And upon pain of death if anyone should speak of it. For it, although it is our salvation, it is also our curse. For if they find out it is here, they will come for it. And it is ours. We have claimed it.
Who do you mean by if they find out?
The Emperor, the Kryok, those who dwell beneath.
I'll strangle him.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
going
look.
to
I'm just gonna
strangle
look
him.
up at Ali and be like,
I'm going to strangle her. I'm going to run her away.
Aaliyah, where?
We must go get
You can see
stuff
Grelig.
for our
get
journey.
You can see Grelig is just kind of looking at Pim like, his eyebrow going up.
Okay,
We've
if,
got
if I'm not
stuff.
allowed to take some notes on the well, can I at least take some from the trough?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm just gonna run over to the trough and take out my water skin and scoop up a whole thing of the water.
I'm going to try have a look around and then.
I'm also gonna take a drink myself.
What? Oh god.
When you drink the water, you feel peaceness and serenity overtake you, but it doesn't seem to have the effect the others talked about. Not this far from the well. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the effect that it had on the others. Not this far from the well. Yeah,
Okay.
him take a note.
Yeah, after
Zendaya's gonna notice him doing that and she's kinda gonna make her way over and try
Oh,
and as
God.
well, just to see.
I was
better
going to
get
say
it
as
all
well,
with
it's
me.
like, I was thinking of taking a little drink after seeing that. I was like, let's see what this is like now. This time.
When you drink the water, so basically anyone who drinks the water gets an inspiration.
Oh!
I drink loads of
Damn it! I one.
You can only have one inspiration. It's really refreshing though. It's really clean, refreshing water.
So
It's the
water.
perfect temperature.
What's its name? Grelag? Yeah?
His name is
Hold on,
Grelag, yeah.
I would like to ask him, what is the well that everyone is talking about?
None of your business.
It's the well Vickermick.
He just says, if I were you, I would all leave to deal with that chimera now.
So, Daddle as a DM, that water skin that I have now is classed as holy water.
Yes, it is, yeah.
We can make holy water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cast ceremony on water and you can turn it to holy water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You have to use 25 gold worth
Do all
of.
that to make
Could
it, or
I-
just scoop some up.
In this time, could I find somebody to give us one of those little things and I can do it on my own
No.
to grind things down?
You will have to take 2 hours to do that or find somebody to help you do it. It will take time, Alia.
No little tiny travel ones.
So what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going.
that's everything.
Yeah, he's
Gotta
heading
go.
off.
On the road
Yeah.
again.
Before we leave, can I try talk to one of them, whoever of the top, and say, in Nashgad's hand, I found his locket. I put it on him. I think it needs to be given to Zagaria. In memory of 2 great people in her life. And then that's it.
The orcs just going to look at each other and just go. You can see them heading over to talk to Gralik.
Okay.
He was now. He won't take chieftain until you guys fulfill the 2 things though that you said.
Once we leave, I'm like, God, he was quite a.
It's funny.
powerful man, wasn't he?
He's made the grumph. He made the grumph his bitch because he didn't allow anyone else to become chieftain and won't take it himself until the time is right.
It's like he's perfectly made for it. Dun, dun.
It's as if, yeah.
So you guys head off, yeah?
That's what I was looking for.
It's
You'd be
2.
there for fucking years trying to get silver powder from War Festival.
You would be, yeah. It would take forever. Like, you head off in the direction, and like I said, it's cold here. The winds are blisteringly cold. Eventually, after 2 days of traveling, you guys come to a passage leading up into the mountains. It is a difficult climb. Let me just.
Are we continuing on, or do I have to change spells now?
We've
It's
had a
been
long
it's
rest.
it's been
Yeah,
you've had
we've
2
had
long
long
rests.
rests,
Yeah. But just don't worry about that for now because we're near the end.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying. That's what I meant by it, yeah.
I'll say, I have these poisons that I found in the throne room. Might come in handy against this.
Oh, Dara,
Can I-
when we're near the area where the chimera is, I would like to do something.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
I would like to write in the sky, in clouds. What was the thing called? The old one? What was it? What's the old creation?
The old what?
What's it called? What's the
Now, you are fully aware
Oh.
chimeras are stupid and can't read.
Old,
Yeah, but
old,
this is different. This is not your standard or not.
old
Okay.
tricep.
Oh, you're talking about old tricep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
I'm
what
just
was
gonna
that?
say, I'm just writing in the sky. Old tricep, we come in peace.
Yeah.
And the orcs see it, they try and murder us.
What? Wait, Sam, what did you just write?
Oh,
Oh, Trev, I still need to teach you how to read.
But why would you, I just don't understand. Chimeras can't read. Why would you do that?
Because I don't know if this is a
we don't
different
know.
chimera.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Demon chimera, right?
I write underneath, none of your business, Dress.
I still don't know what it says.
It
Drez,
says,
don't worry.
Dress, you are king.
We are gonna make sure that you know how to read. Don't you worry. I got you covered. We just really haven't had time to sit down.
I know.
Even an orc can read.
I can't read. It's just not common.
Yeah, well, common is probably the most common thing that
Okay.
you should probably know how to read.
Sorry, so you're gonna have to reach old triceps later. So I need everybody to do an athletics check, okay?
Carol, sorry, just before you do that, I have a quick question. Just to get these, you know, the contracts for whatever the Empire. Do you know
Yeah.
the way the orcs want that? Now, I was going to ask one of the girls to sending.
Oh,
but I just
Zendaya,
realised-
that's gonna be a very complicated conversation. You couldn't be done through sending.
Yeah, but I just
Well, could we
realised
try it?
I have to feature criminal contact.
No, don't worry about that. No, you'd have to be you have to be in the city to use that.
Oh, okay. Great, sorry. Oh, and
No, this is something you're gonna have to go talk to Yosef about in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to during our travel as well. I'm going to hold my newly gotten flask of holy water, and I'm going to be like Dalia.
Leah, I can do that spell now.
Oh, all of it?
I can do the scrying spell.
Oh, okay. At least
Quite
one of us can
risky,
now.
but
Well-
it would help us with a few things. But I think we would need to really choose our target very carefully because it's a very
Yes.
risky spell.
There's also another thing, which I don't know if it could work as well, but magic circle, maybe?
Yeah, but you need a crystal ball for scrying.
No, you need a crystal ball or a silver mirror or a font filled with holy water.
And I just kind of wave it about.
Shit!
God damn it, she's so
Oh,
cute.
back there. I could have got some.
Why
Wait.
did you think I was wanting to get him about that?
Wait, font filled with holy water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fountain. You need an actual fountain, Pim.
Yeah,
Is that what
fuck
that
him.
means?
A font will be a fountain. Yeah.
Or like a big bowl.
Bowl.
Or something, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an actual thing. Like.
Well, we
I
can
mean, you
always
could do it
make
with the water skin, but
it's
you'd just
like
be
the
looking
thing that
into
they
like
dip babies in.
yeah.
Yeah.
We can still do it.
Can everybody roll me an athletics check, please?
I did.
I rolled 1 2 and I got really bad.
11.
18.
This is Zendaya's weakness 3.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh, sweet Jesus, we're all fucking.
I got 18. Did anybody get higher?
Oh God.
Oh,
Right.
God.
Did anybody get under 5? Yeah.
Yeah, me.
And Pim,
No, I got 8.
you got 8. So, 2 people got under 5, didn't they?
No,
They got
just one.
I could have sworn I saw a second 3 there. No.
No.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Everybody else roll me. Everybody together again roll me another athletics check. So basically, you guys have begun climbing the lair, and it's Einhord that has made it incredibly difficult.
Oh.
oh yes,
9.
finally something
was-
that looks good.
Oh my god. Oh,
So close to a 1. No!
Okay.
That's not
Zendaya,
that one though.
Zendaya, you take a point of exhaustion.
Ah,
Oh god.
It's in my name, since it's in my name.
Everybody else, you make it up, but it's been a fucking struggle, alright? Okay. So eventually, you guys reach this large open area, okay? And the winds of Einhorta are screaming about, and there's mountains all around you. This is definitely a creature's lair, you can tell. Give me a second now.
I've only read about chimeras. This is quite exciting.
It is very exciting until you look into the corner and see a dead chimera.
What?
Born to a crisp. Flesh removed from it. There are fucking burnt bodies everywhere. There is carcasses of all different kinds. Bears, bugbears, fucking all different kinds of creatures that would live in these lands. And it is, you know, as you kind of look up, you kind of see this kind of cave, a large ass cave. Slowly, two eyes open up, almost serpentine in the way they look, as the pupils correct. Yellow eyes.
I fucking.
I knew it was a dragon.
If this is a golden dragon, I'm going to snap.
Until next time.
You just hear as it sniffs.
Yep.
What do I smell?
Oh, thoughts?
Orc. Gnome. I don't know what you are. And I have seen it all. I have seen it all. Why have you come?
We thought there was a chimera here, and we're here to deal with the chimera, which you've apparently done, so thank you very much.
If we could take some of it as evidence and then leave you.
Is there anything we can do for you?
I kneel and bow before the dragon.
Is it actually a dragon?
How do you know it's a dragon?
I'm guessing.
Look. It bows. Which one of you put that writing in the sky?
I'm just gonna turn and point.
I can't write.
You feel it moving and the ground vibrates.
Oh god.
And you see dunk, dunk, dunk as one coin rolls down and lands on the ground.
I wouldn't touch it. But then again, I am very hungry. And it kind of all that I survey, I could easily destroy. From time to time, it is important to remind these small creatures of the true extent of my power.
Can I do a perception check to see the color of whatever this is?
Yeah, can we
You can only see the eyes.
What about dark vision now?
Vision is shades of grey.
No.
Shades of grey.
But can I still make out what it is?
Just eyes. Just
I
eyes.
think you can guess what it is.
I know.
It's a basilisk.
I desire a thing, and it must be mine, and mine alone.
No.
Precious.
Will you worship Tementherex, the great red worm?
As you see, it comes, a giant red claw comes out, stretching over. The second one, as it comes out, you find an adult red dragon before you as it spreads out its large wings. As you can see, two massive horns coming up for it. Its large side, big yellow eyes, smoke billowing from its nose. As it puts its large red claw, scale claw with black nails upon a rock, crushing the rock as it kneels out. This thing is huge, guys, right?
Would you worship your own dead?
Oh, I'm gonna do something stupid. No, I'm gonna do something stupid.
Sorry, what was his name?
False lies on myself.
He called himself Fementerex.
I am bored and hungry.
You see, it begins to light up. Everybody, roll initiative, and that's the end of the session.
Oh my god!
Next week, you are fighting an adult red dragon.
Holy shit, we're dead.
And I have a point of exhaustion. Lovely.
before we roll initiative, I crack my neck and I run towards it.
Fair play to you. I cast False Life on myself, by the way.
You didn't.
Oh
What?
god damn it!
No, don't worry about it. We'll do all this next week.
Oh, but I want to do it now. I want to fight it now.
Oh,
We are not going to
20
fight an adult red dragon at 11:15 p.m. at night.
Go on.
no.
No, I need sleep.
No. So
I work in the morning.
next week you'll fight Tementorex, the great red worm.
You did we all have to roll wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Why?
I know, Dev. And I will let you know, guys. I need you to bring your A game next week because I'm going to try and kill all of you.
I love how it's like we're not going to let anybody die.
I mean, you haven't before.
Some DMs, not any DMs I know, but some DMs I've read about online play red dragons stupid, and then the party end up killing them, and then they have no understanding of how powerful it is. I won't be doing that.
No,
Red dragons are
smart, cunning.
Yeah.
They're the most dangerous of all the dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's an
The
adult
white dragon, the white
It's an
dragons are the
adult
dumb
one
ones.
too.
They're
Yeah.
most feral. They're the most feral of dragons. They're not. Just the white ones are the hunters, but red dragons are the most cunning.
Yeah.
The red dragons are the most fucking evil as well.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are evil.
The minute you said red, I was like, yeah, we're dead.
Adult red.
Mm-hmm.
Right, guys. Yeah.
My challenge rating
Because
is
I'm your
7
girlfriend, can I not have a point of exhaustion?
The point of exhaustion is not even that bad, Jenny. It's just a disadvantage on skill checks.
Could I still not have it?
No, you do have it.
Alright.
You struggled with the climb.
Well, at least I put that sky note in his scare.
Yeah, at least you
He's
told them
been
we were
impressed
coming.
by that. Yeah.
I was only a chimera, man. Jesus. Fuck.
And we're in his lair.
Oh my god,
Oh, he's
yeah,
there.
lair actions.
Yeah, he's
They have lair
Oh,
action.
Christ.
Yeah, that's what.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
probably won't
They-
have lair. He probably won't have lair actions because he's fairly new here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
They
it
have
would've-
to
no,
be in
It
a-
would have been like a volcano. It would have been like volcanic.
Yeah, it would have. It's like I said. There's charred bodies everywhere, and there's cracks in the ground with little bits of lava and stuff like that. But like not enough to
At
kind of
least
go.
when we kill
What the
him."
fuck's?
Like, well,
It's-
I know
but
in
he's
the
building
original-
his lair. He's building his lair.
I know original. I don't know your world are, but I know original. Like the elements change when a dragon comes. Like
Yeah, no, they do in mine. He's just not been here long enough to fully settle his lair, and then like. You know, that we'll get to all that. Anyway, guys, next week's gonna be fun for me. All right, let's do a red.
Oh my god.
What's the F off thing they do in Friends? I want to do that to Daryl.
Yes, that.
Oh,
Yeah, the other one's that, isn't it?
Yeah.
In fairness, it's not like you'll have disadvantage on dexter. Do you have disadvantage on saves when you have one level of exhaustion?
No.
No, it's
Yeah.
just. I think it's just checks.
Yeah, so don't do.
To be fair, Jenny, you
the dragon.
Yeah, Jenny, you totally had an inspiration you should have used on your athletics check as well.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Anyone have any raid targets?
We're going
I can't think of raids at the moment.
Yeah.
One fire breath and I'm dead. Like.
Yep. Oh my
You're
god.
with Katie Bunny's on.
Who's Katie Bunny? Oh yeah.
You know, you're in
Who's
GTA.
want to ride? I mean, red.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dave.
Right.
Let's just find somebody else playing Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah.
No, I thought we said we were going to use people we know.
No, we're just not gonna do offensive raids anymore. there's somebody doing Strixhaven. Let's raid these people. Let me just do this. I'm gonna do it in English.
Wait now, wait for ruin.
No.
So fighters, barbarians.
Yeah, let's raid these guys.
Samuel came back with that voice.
Oh god.
Hi, wise. What do you have with mine?
Oh my god, you.
What do you have with mine?
Oh my god, you.
What do you have?
What's
Why, Jenny, are you panicking?
What's
Why, Jenny, are you panicking? Oh god, why, Jenny, are you panicking?
Fair play, though.
That's what you call hype.
I know I have played Red Dead. No, I play Age.
Right.
Yeah, if
This
you
did-
had said an ancient red dragon.
Is he?
No,
I don't
it
know what he
would've
is. I'll have to check. He could be an ancient red dragon. I can't remember.
If he's an ancient
No.
red dragon,
No,
that's
he's definitely-
C or 20.
We are fucked.
We're dead.
He's not an ancient, then I don't think.
Adam
All right,
says
guys. Raid now. Raid now. Next week we fight Tementorex the Red Worm. Raid for
Then we're
ruin.
gonna.
And the world end. See you guys next Wednesday.
Dragon.
Woo!
Cut off.
The dragon.
Yeah, he's a dragon, not a worm, Daryl. God.
Mind
Yeah, I
an
know.
end.
Oh, look at that picture second.
Well, their
they
pictures
are
are
cool.
cool.
Just want to see what he looks like.
No, but yeah.
He's big,
Yeah.
red, like a dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
they're
a
He's
really
big
actually
good.
dragon.
Clifford, the big red dog.